Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that's a bit loud. Don't think I've turned that down since the Halloween stream. How are we all doing? I hope you're all good. Clearly, I have interweb issues. Second time's the charm, eh? Or is that the third time? I don't want to get to a third time. Good. So, how is the volume? Am I too loud? Am I, I don't know. Maybe when I start screaming and shouting later on, I might get a bit too loud. If that happens, let me know. Here we are in 2 Point Hospital. I'm pretty sure I've forgotten how to play this game. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine, eh? Yeah, there's 7 achievements I still don't have for this game, which frankly is an outrage. How is the picture as well, actually? Because in order for this to work, this stream today, we've had to lower the bitrate from 8,000 to 3,000. That's quite the drop. Is the picture all right for everybody? I hope it's... Yeah, Max seems quite happy with it. Okay, good. As long as it's not like dirt in your eyes. That's the important thing. Right, yeah, so... It's 1080. Yeah, it should be 1080, but yeah, it should be. Yeah, and I don't seem to be dropping any frames. Oh, I think we're all good. Picture sharp, brilliant. Right aspect ratio sharp. We like it. So now, yeah, there's 7 achievements I believe in this game. I still don't have, and I think they are all. I've made a list, I've made a list. I've written them all down, and I think they are all to do with DLCs, right? And there's a good chance these aren't going to take very long. We might smash through these quite quickly. If we do, we might play another game. So now, look! I've spent so much time in 2 Point County recently. 2 Point County. This is 2 Point County in 2 Point Campus recently that it's I don't know. All of a sudden I feel like I've got so much space. The map seems so huge. Look, this is great. Look, it's Hogsport, everybody. It's Hogsport. So let's see. This is a stream for me. Achievements. So you like getting the achievements? I love getting achievements, and I feel like I should have every achievement on 2 Point Hostel, and I'm only short of a few, right? Now, the first one we're going to do is super easy, right? We have to go to the Underlook Hotel. I think this is a hidden achievement, actually. Here's the Underlook Hotel. We like the Underlook Hotel because references. So we are going to, save and change. Freaked out then. I was like, what is happening? Why am I getting warning messages? So in here, all we need to do is get a Deluxe Clinic up to level 5. Oh my god. But it's also weird coming back, right? And looking at it, it's like, what is all this? Let's press play and let's see what's going on here. Look, we have targets and stuff. Oh no, is this one of the funny money levels? We've got quite a lot of money though. Cure 40 patients. Apparently we did that. Oh, look. Fracture patients. Cure 6 patients with boneless thighs. This could be good cash, couldn't it? Fracture ward. 6 patients. But I don't know if we can take them. Where's our fracture ward? Here's our fracture ward. Fracture ward's looking pretty busy, isn't it? Fracture ward is looking pretty busy. Okay, no queue though. Should we accept that emergency? So, where is our Deluxe Clinic? Eh? I mean, these look like clinics to me, and I'm not seeing a Deluxe Clinic. There's some clinics over here. Here come the emergency patients. Where's the Deluxe Clinic? I don't see a Deluxe Clinic. Oh, look, we've got a cath. Do you remember those? What is going on here? This looks like a nightmare. What is going on there? Oh, look, here it is. Now, hang on. You can't get a Deluxe Clinic to level 5. This must be, oh, the room. It's level 3, everybody. This is going to be super easy, right? Super easy. But I feel like we should also have a look at this emergency now and see if we can keep that going ahead. Is there staff there? There is staff. Okay, keep it going, everybody. What is this? News? What is this? We've been set a target by the hotel. If we're able to achieve it, we'll receive some funding. 5 patients in psychiatry. Well, we seem to... Yeah, okay. We should be able to do that. That's going to be fine. So let's get this up to level 5, shall we? Let's have a look at our beautiful items. Oh, look, the filter. It's not as good as it used to be, is it? I mean, the filter now is much better than this. Right? It's weird going backwards. Is it not? I want, like, the tabs down the side here. You know? But I have to come up here. That's it. I remember. Pictures, right? Sounds like there's a lot of people dying. Let's try and ignore that. Sisters in the chat. Fantastic. Hello. Welcome, both of you. Oh, my God. Look, that wasn't good, was it? Come on, let's get some patients cured in the old psychiatry. This fracture patients isn't going very well at all, is it? What's happening? Chocolate spongy cake balls. Where's... Oh, I'm so disorientated in this hospital. What's happening? Have we got them all in yet? Get them all in. Do we not have any other staff that we can put in here? What stuff do we have? Nurses. Hey? You're in like... Oh, they look stuck. Oh no, he's alright. He's alright. What are you doing? Don't be on break. Where do you work? Who works in fracture? You're in fracture. Where are you? Go to fracture. Right now. They need you. Oh, we're so going to fail that. We're so going to fail it. Get them in the beds. We're supposed to be doing this. Oh, should we do that? Let's do that while we're here. Okay. We are going to do this. Hello, Jack. Hello, Chrissy. Hello, Squeezel. I should be saying hello to people. Okay, 2 unskippable 20-second ads. What? What? Okay. What do we want? Sorry, what? What platform was that? I don't know. YouTube, he's saying. Well... Do you know, the ads are a menace on YouTube. I mean, whenever I upload a video, YouTube wants to put like 20 ads on it. It's really annoying. And on the streams, it's a lot worse. If you can imagine such a thing. What do I want? Pictures. We want pictures, right? This clearly being the way forwards. Right. What level are we on? 3. Oh, God. How do we make this? We need this room needs to be bigger. All right? Okay. Come on, B. We can do this. Right? I think it will be better, right, if we have a bigger one, right? Bigger one. Oh, the fire extinguishers. Don't miss them. Do not miss them at all. Does anyone miss them? Surely not. Surely not. Let's move this over here. And because it's a cold level, I would like all the staff, all the staff stuff to be... I tell you what, the controls are actually a little bit better on hospital than they are on campus for me. So on campus, it gets to a point where it becomes painful. My neck starts to hurt, my shoulders and stuff. So I press the middle mouse button to spin the camera, right? That's what I do, right? And and pitch, right? And on this game, it just works, right? There's no problems. On campus, for me, that's simply not the case. Most of the time, I'm like having to really bang the mouse and like really struggle with it to try and get it to catch and actually move, and it makes my fingers start to hurt, my neck starts to, because I'm getting like really stressed with it. I've told them about it, but it seems to be working fine for them, but it's not for me at all. Does anyone else have that? But I think maybe I got a feeling that a lot of them in the office don't use the middle mouse button to do. Like what do you guys use? Do you use the middle mouse button to turn the screen and stuff? Can we put rugs in here? Oh, just those types of rugs. Okay. We could put more windows in. Let's move this. Right. And get rid of that. Right, window. Oh yeah, I can't do external windows, can I? Forgot. I forgot, Skiz. Totally forgot. What are we on? We're miles away. Nightmare. Well, we could put a binny in. Definitely put a binny in. We could do with a plant, maybe. Right. Knight's armor? I mean, sure. Why? Why not? Let's pop. I can't. That's probably... Okay, well, this is proven to be really ugly. Now I can't get that in there. Let's pop you there. We'll put the binny there. I want my fire extinguisher, though. Because you just know it'll blow up in our face. What sort of things might go up there? Oh, the bee one. Oh, but we can't because of the door. Stick it there. I like that picture, though. Look. Expensive rugs. Yeah, but they're... The only rugs I can put in here are the ones that you download from the workshop. Patients that leave negative reviews will be targeted personally. It's weird, isn't it? I think that's weird. Let's put another one. I've got the Blarla. I've got... It's got Seek on it. Do you know, it doesn't give us much, does it? It doesn't give us much. Right. Is it going to have to be gold certificates absolutely everywhere? Is that where we are? Gold. That rug in real life. It's gold achievement. So you can see why people used to spam these everywhere. No, because they get the job done. Look, you can even put them by the doors. Look at that. It's so ugly and annoying. I just wish there were better ways of doing it, but it is difficult, isn't it, in this game? There it is! I got the achievement. You can't see it pop up, but it has. It's popped up. We've got it. How did we do on the... Did we fail miserably on that? Probably. Oh, we did 4 out of 6. You know, that's not bad, given that I didn't watch it that closely. That's not bad at all. Right, okay. Well, we're leaving this hospital with significantly less money than we started with. Still, we've got a deluxe... What a weird achievement that is, right? That's a weird one. Just get that room to level 5 and move on. Right, well, I'm going to mark this off my list. Right, we're going to score a line through that because I'm using paper and pencil. And we're going to do a quick save. Quit to the map. Okay, there's one. We've done one, everybody. That was a really cool rug. Thanks. Yeah. My Blarla stuff is on the Steam Workshop for this game. Okay. Having a sip of my Dr. Pepper. What have we got now? Well, no, we have to go to Chasm 24 and activate every robot janitor. Chasm 24. That's right. Oh, that's what we call it. Where is all that again? Is it? No, oh, hang on. It's part of the Close Encounters, isn't it? It's going to be over here somewhere. This one? Yeah. Okay. So this level's a nightmare. And I've totally forgotten how to do it. We have to keep those machines well repaired, don't we? I also thought I had activated every type of robo janitor on this level. Yeah, 6 to go. Yeah, 6 to go. I thought I had activated every single type. Thought I had. I've got so many janitors. Look at them. So, look, there's one. All right. Repairing frog stabilizer. I remember that hospital. It was a hard one to get through at first. It got easier later on, though. But now I'm completely forgotten where I am. Not starting from the beginning. There's no flow. Do you know what I mean? It's a little bit weird. So, I wonder what the company's next project is going to be after campus. Well, I mean, campus has only just come out. You know, we've got lots of DLCs to come out for campus before we can worry about the next game. What are the different types, right? So we've got bin boy here. Shall I write these down? This is what it means, right, by types, right? We've got one that does the bins, right? That's a type. Is that right? Am I right with this? And then we've got in and out. No, we don't want any more theme park games. Definitely not. I think there's plenty of those games out there, along with zoo games. Mind you, I was about to say we got school games, but I suppose there's no sort of really competitive school games, so I can see why campus might have worked. I would like a 2-point police game, which you could incorporate into a prison game. I would quite like a 2-point policing game. I think you could have a lot of fun with all the different types of crimes, you know, happening on the streets of 2-Point County. You know, I like the idea of the clowns like pie throwing and things like that, and it being like an arrestable offence. I think there could be a lot of fun to be had in the old crims. Rename them the type that they are. That's a smart move. That is a smart move. Okay. Yeah, rather than me writing it all down. Bin boy. But look at these names. They're great. Fill up plunge. So this is... Because this is what it means by type, right? In and out. Then we've got... Look. Mend friend. Right. Okay. We've got another bin boy here. Got another bin boy. Another in and out. What's this one? So, should we call him Build Repair Mech? And then we've got Mend Friend. Then we've got Life and Death one. Right. So what ones are we missing? How do we get these robots again? I've completely forgotten. They come from like a little box or something, don't they? I've totally forgotten. Totally forgotten. Is it like some sort of robo? This thing. Batteries not builds one robot janitor. Okay, I do remember some things clearly. So let's pop this down. And then we've got a mend friend. We've got a build and repair. We've got a bin boy. We've got an in and out program, and we've got. Well, I don't understand. See, we have one of each. I can't build anymore. Look at that. I actually can't. Limit reached. I can't build anymore. This achievement is mine. Only other one thing I can think of is a 2-point airport. There's loads of other options. I mean, airport could be cool. Could be cool because there are airport games out there that could be really good, but haven't quite scratched that itch. Do you know what I mean? So they could do something like that, but I'm not sure how well it would fit with how their games work. I wonder if can I get rid of the robots and just do them all over again? maybe. Maybe that would be... Like, if we just got rid of all of them. Can we get rid of all of them? Can you get... We can fire them? Let's do this. Let's just fire all the robo-janitors. Oh, I can't get rid of him. Probably because he's an original. Can't get rid of him. Can't get rid of him. Can't get rid of him. Oh. Why could I fire that one? I don't understand. Yeah, I'm thinking there might be some sort of an error with this one. And maybe... because I still can't get that one. Might have to tell 2 Point about this one. Might have to. Look at the state of this place. What have I done? Yeah, maybe this achievement's broken. Eh? Maybe this achievement's broken. Because once you've got the robots, you can't get rid of them. It would seem. Yeah. Well, that's a shame. Maybe I just fired a mechanic. Just like a normal mechanic. Well, okay. Well, so this is one for me to talk to 2 Point about, I guess. Right? I'm just gonna make a note that one seems broken. Has anybody else managed to get that achievement in chat? Has anyone else got that achievement before? Have you unlocked all the plots? Probably not. Do we? Is that what I need? Do you think? Unlock all the plots. It's a good thing to try. It's a good thing to try, right? Okay. Let's unlock all the plots. Because was it you could only have so many dependent on how many plots that you had. That was a thing, wasn't it? Just reading a guide to write. Okay, having all the plots sort of makes sense because we have to keep all these going, don't we? We have to keep all the stabilizers going. There really shouldn't be a fire. Where's the fire? Apparently there's a fire. I don't see a fire. Apparently there's a fire. Okay. Get all the stabilizers paired up. We don't want an earthquake. We really don't want an earthquake. Okay. Frog stabilizer. Did we do that? There! I just got the achievement. It was. Well done. Well done. We had to open all the plots. It said activate every robot janitor. So is this activating a robot janitor? Is that what's happening? That wasn't clear. Well, yeah, well done, chat. Thank you. I see monsters. Am I saying that right? Thank you so much. Yeah, we got it. Okay, that was a weird one. Okay, a quake. What we're gonna do is we're quickly gonna save and get out of here before we have an earthquake. No, that level, honestly, I don't know. I'm having like flashbacks and nightmares and things like that. Right, okay, another really easy one. In fact, all of these. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. All of these achievements are really easy. I can sort of see us probably playing another game. I'm thinking about playing. Right, honey, I joined a cult. Are we up for that game? Right. It's a game I'd really like to get into, and it's in full release now. I played it a little bit here and there, but I'd like to play it again now it's in full release. So here, what I need to do is maximize the green energy of Windsock. And I don't think I have purchased all the... Yeah, see, look. There it is, done it. I've just got the achievement. There we go, that's that one. Oh my goodness. Hey, that's cool. Look at that, that's cool. That is cool. That was super easy. Okay, I thought there was more to purchase than that, but apparently not. That was quick, wasn't it? Okay. Right. Okay. Let's go to the map. Well, that one was easy. Okay. The next one is Plywood Studios. That's that one, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Roderick Cushion, everybody. We love a bit of Roderick Cushion. Well, I do, anyway. And I have to train him to level 5, I believe. There he is. And currently, looks like he's treatment level 3. So we need to train him to level... Let's carry on. So, let's get Meredith in. Brilliant. Is it? There we go. Now we're playing. Now we're rolling. That's it. So we just need to allow a machine to explode. A producer idea. So that's what we need to do. We need to let Roderick Cushion train, which means we can have a chit chat because I'm not going to speed it up. We're going to watch him train in real time. Yeah, how do we feel about... Yeah, sounds good. One I have looked at. Yeah. Bring on the bee cult. Yeah, so I really wanted them to bring in like bees, you know, so that we could actually genuinely have like a beehive cult thing. But they haven't done it. Pretty sad about that. Pretty sad about that. They know that I want it. And I know somebody that works there who keeps telling them that I want it, and it's not working. So I might have to play it without. Okay. I'm eating cashew nuts because they're good for me. But I'm glad you have notes. Some elitist gamers think that you can't be a real gamer if you write things down, and that's not true. No, it's not true. And if anything, if you go way back in games, the only way you could play them was writing them down and actually making notes and working puzzles out by writing them down. So if anything, this is the true way to game, right? I would say those elitist gamers are just a young and ignorant squizzle. I always know I've been way too late when I see your live. Oh no! What time zone are you in, Justin? You're happy with whatever I play. Is that true though? Like I could play some like really triggering stuff. Pan's Lab. God, what? We haven't built all these things. Sounds about right for me, doesn't it? Oh yeah, because look, I probably didn't want to start a whole new building. Laziness, that's what it is. Plus, new things unlock when you get to star 3, don't they? New things, Arizona. Wow, okay, cool. Use spreadsheets, Trello, a notepad for achievements, as well as a tracking website. Nice. Tracking website sounds pretty cool. Tracking website. I've got little red notebooks that I write notes in. Most of them are filled with Patreon names that I'm using in different games. So I don't duplicate any. And stuff like that. And I use Trello a lot for all sorts of things, for a lot of project management. Trello's great. I actually use it a lot for Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing, I started... I did a whole design layout for my own island, but really got sick and tired of Animal Crossing after building those islands for Pandora and H&M, right? So, but I've started to get a bit of an Animal Crossing itch, and I'd really like to actually build my own island. And in Trello, I've worked it all out, you know, I've got it all mapped out, and I've done designs of it and all that sort of stuff, so... Yeah, it'd be good to do that at some point. But at the moment, I seem to have an awful lot of series on my channel that all require a lot of time. Like the episode of 2 Point Campus I'm working on for Saturday took me over 3 hours to record. Oh. Although I can't wait to show you what I've built. I've built a thing. I've built a thing in campus, and I can't wait to show you. Where did Roderick go? He's now, look, now we have to make him work. Let's send him on a break, actually. Let's send him on a break, because he's looking a little bit tired. And then we will maybe do like some marketing. Do we have a marketing department? And we could get some of these types of patients in. We might not have marketing, of course. Oh, we do have marketing. Right. Let's do a medium one. Of stunt trouble. That's the one we want, isn't it? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's just get rid of it. Just go away. Right, so Roderick, how are you feeling? Good, come back to work. Actually, no, stay on break. We're alright for the minute. Oh, no, we're not. That's a lie. Roderick, come back. Sorry, mate. Can you get in there? Thanks. Okay, good. Because now we need to get Roderick some experience. Look at this. It's difficult to believe. It's a hospital game, but here we are. You've just started playing Animal Crossing. Nice, nice. A Cult of the Lamb is a good change from Animal Crossing. Cult of the Lamb. Have I heard of that one? I'm not sure. Well, you always... the cooler we are, the harder you work. Oh, right, yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I'm doubling down your workload. Hey, everyone, it's Xander, everybody. It's Xander. Seems I miss the interwebs drama. Yeah, the drama was ridiculous. But we did get through it. We dealt with it. It's all good. We've not dropped any frames this stream, so that's good. That's good. Pretty pleased. Well, they've been very good for years, Sando. But clearly there is something going on at the moment, eh? Clearly there is. I'm not going to upgrade that because then people won't be using it. What were we talking about? Animal Crossing. Oh, Cult of the Lamb. That was it. I want to look up. I'm just going to do that. Cult of the Lamb. Oh, it's on Game Pass. I have Game Pass. Oh, it's coming to... Okay. Is it on Steam? Oh, no.
Cheesy gubbins. There are some things that we can all agree on.
It looks like it's console. Oh no, it is on Steam. Yeah, no. Start your own cult and land a false prophet. So venturing out into diverse the art styles. Yeah, I'm not sure this is my type of game. I'm not sure this is my type of game. To be honest, it's very the art style is really great. Yeah, it looks great. I like the art style a lot, but the gameplay doesn't look like it's for me. Unfortunately. Right, where are we? How is it going, Roderick? Are you getting the experience that you require? What we could do is have a look through the GP queues. Oh, there's a lot of people dying though. Because look, we can try and rush them through a little bit. Like you. You go first. These look like the wrong... Where's the beginning of this hospital?
Surgery. Calling nurse.
Well, I think that is the start. We've got... Okay, there's just not a lot of people here. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. What's happened there? It's a bit spooky. Tabby, you don't look well at all. You do not look well at all. Something I was saying is that a lot of series on my channel at the moment, they take so long to produce a single episode. We need some series that where I can pop out episodes just a bit quicker, so that there's movement on my channel. And there's that series, that Project Hospital series that I want to do. And I know it's like, oh, we're going to go back to Project Hospital. Yeah, there was that series that I wanted to do, and that's the where are these guys? Go to the top of the queue. Where it's, I'm gonna get some mods so that we have like masses of patients coming in, and then I want to take control of every patient. So it's going to be all patients, 24 hours, one doctor, right? And I'm going to do everything. And I just want to, we'll probably spend the entire time with the game on pause. But I think it would be quite interesting, because the hospital also is not built to handle the amount of patients I'm going to send to it either. I'm just interested. So I'm thinking about getting that started. The Sims 4. The Sims is one of those games where each episode takes a long time to make. And I'm currently doing The Sims Medieval. And when I've done The Sims Medieval, I think I've got The Sims 3 working again. So I'd really like to go back and continue my Sims 3 Adventures game, because I was really enjoying that before my computer blew up. And then since building my new computer, I couldn't get the game to work properly. And every now and then I like have a fiddle with The Sims 3. And I feel that it is now working well enough to play. But I'm now playing The Sims Medieval. And it takes me about 3 days to make a Sims Medieval episode. Now, The Sims Adventures goes a little bit quicker than that, because I don't edit it quite as ferociously as I do the Medieval games. But it still takes about 2 days to make a Sims Adventure game episode. I need something that I can bash out a lot faster than The Sims. And Cult might work for that, right? So once we've done today's achievements, we'll probably start up Honey, I Joined a Cult, and have a look. This thing, the Phantom Controls, continues in this game. Yeah, that could be one of those games. So I have to sort of balance the series out. I think I should only have one series of The Sims going at a time. And if I was going to do anything in 4, I think it would be to start up a veterinary group. I got the vet DLC, and I quite like that one. I like the idea. If I was going to do something in The Sims 4, I think it would be start up a vet and try and build through that. It's like an alternative to The Sims 2 Open for Business, because I really love the idea of playing that again. But yeah, it's Medieval standalone game. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and it's like 11 years old now or something. But it's a great game. And then it had the Pirates DLC for it, which I'm using. Well, I'm not a huge fan of The Sims 4, to be honest. I'm a Sims 2, 3 lover. I've never been a huge fan of The Sims 4. So, I mean, if I was going to play a Magic Pack, well, making Magic for The Sims 1 was fantastic. But I quite liked Magic in The Sims 3 as well. I thought it was quite good. Open for Business is the only reason I started playing The Sims 2. It was so good, wasn't it? When Open for Business came out on The Sims, I lost control of my faculties. I was super excited. I was waiting for the store to open that day because I wanted to purchase it so much. So The Sims 5 design tools and all that sort of stuff is looking good at the moment. I think trying Do you know, I was going to be a Sims channel when I started up YouTube. I was going to be a Sims channel, but I find the community a little bit aggravating, if I'm honest. Just a lot of them complain all the time. and they can be really quite unpleasant, the Sims community. And I just thought, you know what, I don't want to attract too much of that. But The Sims was the game that I have played most in my entire life. You know what I mean? And I'm not keen on The Sims 4. It's the only Sims game where I haven't bought absolutely everything. But I was thinking maybe, you know, as I've skipped 4, maybe with 5, I could, on my channel, you know, come back to The Sims and play some 5. You know, that I'm thinking about it. Because what I've seen of The Sims 5 so far is it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty nice. I thought, anyway. Yeah. Yeah. The Sims 5 chat. Well, there's not much to say about The Sims 5 though at the moment, is it? We've not seen too much. But yeah, I might play Pets, the vet thing. I also have the seasons pack on The Sims 4, which might make it feel a little nice, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I'd rather go back and finish Adventures at the moment. That's my thing. But yeah, one Sims game at a time, I think, because they take a long time to make. And people are used to receiving content regularly on my channel. I'm not one of those channels where people expect an episode once a week. And yet, I've got all these complex editing series at the moment. So there's not much content coming out on my channel. And I don't know. I need some quick series. Sims is not it. Yeah. As much as I love it. Yeah. There's quite a lot of content on The Sims 4, Chrissy, because I buy all the stuff from the store as well. You know, all the stuff that they put on the store, all the worlds and houses and item kits, and got it all. Went nuts for The Sims 3. It was fantastic. It's fantastic, Sims 3. I wish we could mix The Sims 2 with The Sims 3. I think that would be my wish for The Sims 5, right? The Sims 2 with The Sims 3. Oh. With The Sims 4 graphics. Right? Yeah. I think for me, that would be the dream. Come on, Roderick. You're learning so slow, my guy. You really are. We're trying to get people through to him. Has that marketing campaign finished? Do you know what we'll do? Let's do stunt trouble. Let's keep it going. All the cash. Do all of it. Sure. I'm not going to watch it though, so hopefully it will go alright without me watching it. We do have, I take it. Oh god, we've got one rubbish marketeer. Do it. Oh look, a pigeon at heart. Sure. Let's get them on. Right. And we need to set this room.
Good thing this radio booth is airtight.
Oh yeah, so there's plenty of room for them. There we go. There we go, Roderick. All right, we'll get you some. We'll get you some people. Smash through this. I love a spreadsheet. Yeah. Yeah, I've got on the shelf behind me. I've got all the Sims 1, all the Sims 2, all the Sims 3. And then, yeah, I've just got a couple of bits from 4. But I'm thinking I'm going to jump right back in there with the Sims 5. Right? I'm going to do this. I think Sims 4 build by is a tiny better than 3, but I miss all the special things about Sims 3, like the colour wheel, and actually have to... Yeah, because the colour wheel, being able to change the materials as well of things was really great. We're seeing all that for the Sims 5, aren't we? We're starting to see really great stuff like that. And the open world. So with the Sims 4, they've got that in-between thing, haven't they? Where you sort of get the neighbourhood. Didn't like that. It really was a step backwards. I prefer the open world neighbourhood. The freedom of that was... Oh, it was such a marvel. And the fact that I could only go to the end of my street really got on my nose. Yeah, well, so there is the beginning of a Sims 3. I was playing Sims 3 Adventures on this channel, but then my computer broke and the series came to a halt. But I've still got the save game, and I finally got the Sims 3 working again. So when we finish Medieval, we're going to go back to the Sims 3 Adventures, Amy. I reckon. Yeah. I want to continue that. I was enjoying it. So I'm bleeding well enjoying that, and then my computer was like, no, kaplooey. And then my new PC, the game didn't want to work, but it seems to be working well enough now. Well enough. Take a break, Roderick. So I think we're going to give it a go. There's some graphical weird things with it, because the graphics card is just far too advanced for the game. But that's fine. We only seem to have a few sort of minor graphical problems on neighborhood view, and they're only minor now. I've managed to get them like right down, so I think we're good. Doctor required in Deluxe Clinic. I love Sims, Justin. I love the Sims. Love the Sims. I miss playing the Sims. There's lots of games I miss playing. It's like I'm a huge fan of RimWorld, and I've always wanted to play it on my channel, but I never have. And that's because those episodes would take forever to make. Each episode would take a long time to make. So I don't do them. I go for quicker things to knock out. But I think I'm just going to start working towards a happy medium. You know, some weeks you might get a lot of content, other weeks you might not get much content, but it might allow me the opportunity to play some of the games with more heavily edited episodes. You know, I'm trying to find a balance of things. Like I say, a Sims Medieval episode takes me 3 days to make. That's 3 days of not doing anything else. Yeah, which is why sometimes we get sort of Medieval and sometimes we don't, and when we get Medieval we don't get much of anything else, and when we don't get Medieval we get other things. It's all a bit of a nightmare. RimWorld's the best. Xander likes to find out about what's going on in my RimWorld games. Don't you, Xander? Yeah. They're still waiting for my name in World of Rim. World of Rim, that's what I call RimWorld. The World of Rim. Yeah, because I was going to name people in RimWorld after my audience members. I mean, it'd be patrons now, wouldn't it? But yeah, because it's a prime opportunity for that. But unless you were only expecting one episode a week, and nothing else on my channel, then we'd be playing RimWorld all the time. Actually, because for me, right, I'm not a huge fan of streams, which is why I don't stream very often. Because right now, I think what's happening here is a lot of nothing, right? We're just waiting for Roderick to level up. And it seems to me it's going to take a lifetime. And I would much rather edit this out. You know? Where it's time that I'm wasting so that you don't have to. I would much prefer to watch content like that, you know, that removes load screens and dead air and things like that, then I could speed up the game. The problem I found with simulation games when you speed it up is I don't think they run as well as at normal speed. In terms of more people seem to die in this particular game, right? If you're playing like a city game, you'll get more traffic jams. I swear the ticks don't run quite the same on fast forward. There's a cat howling outside this room. I don't know what she wants. I don't know how to help her. If I put fast forward on, we're going to kill everybody. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people. Their health bars will run down quicker as well. So by the time we get these guys to Roderick, they will have less health. If we hadn't have sped up. The Sims 4 gets buggy as heck on faster speed. I think most games do, and I just think it's more obvious with some games than others. That's what I think. Simulation games, I think, are terrible sped up. Like I say, on a city game, you'll get more traffic jams and stuff if you play it fast forward. It's like the game can't work out how to run the simulation that fast, as cleanly and as effectively as on normal speeds. I can't do all the calculations well enough. It's really weird. Also, I found with RimWorld, right, if you speed it up, if you've got like somebody who needs to build immunity, they're more likely to die if you're on fast forward than if you're on normal speed. So if you like to play RimWorld on super fast forward, if somebody's building up immunity, when they get to like that 98%, right, go to normal speed. You've got a better chance, I swear, of them surviving it. Roderick's going to have to go on a break soon. Evil Genius 2. I've been thinking about Evil Genius 2 again, about, you know, whether... The thing is, I wouldn't want to start again. I'd rather carry on where I left off, but I don't think I could. I think I'd have to start a whole new base, and now they've got all this new stuff. But it was a cool game. It's a routing problem. So Sims will go to the toilet and then walk all the way across the house just to wash their hands. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I hear you. Roderick, take a break. While everybody dies. Oh, God. Yes, that's it. Go in there. It'll go up much faster if you go in there. That's it. That's a staff room and a half. Look at that. That's it. Back in there. Okay. I see the queue's gone nuts. Mind you, we did do a marketing thing. I have played Frostpunk. It was alright, that game. It was alright. I'd delete the sinks. Yeah, but that's ridiculous though, isn't it, Chrissy? What a ridiculous way to deal with that. In Project Hospital, their pathing is ridiculous as well. It really does do the shortest route, which means if the toilet is directly above their head, they will walk sheer across the hospital to get the lift to go up the stairs, and they'll walk past like 5 toilets to do it. Stupid. Being stupid. I have played some of the Anna games, couldn't get into them. I don't understand why, because every time an Anno game comes out, right, I'm like, that looks great. I have to play this. And then I play it for a bit and I'm like, I don't like it. And I'm like this with every Anno game, and I don't understand why. It looks like a game that I should love. But I just can't get into them. I don't know why. I think it's weird. I feel like I should really like them. City Skylines. Right. Did any of you ever play a game called Cities XL? Right. And it was a city building game that has now fallen into the unknown ranks of city building games. As far as I'm concerned, City Skylines is exactly the same as Cities XL. The only difference is that City Skylines allowed a modding community. And that's the only reason that game is as successful as it is because of the modders, not because of the devs. I think City Skylines is a very easy city building game with no challenge. And I'm not keen particularly when it comes to a city building game. I'm not keen of this, and they were one of the first to start doing it, and it's sort of taken off, and everybody sort of uses it now, where it's like gated progression. So, you know, if you build this and have this much population, then you can unlock these things and put these things into your city, and then when you've reach these goals, you can then put these things into your city, and it sort of holds your goddamn hand all the way through. And also, zoning is free. No, what is that? So, I'm not into it. I actually think as a city building game, it's super easy, and as a result, I find it quite boring. But the modding community have made it great for you to build pretty much anything in it you like. So for a creative city building tool, it's fantastic. But as an actual city building game, I think City Skylines is no better than Cities XL was, which nobody has ever heard of. And it's just because City XL didn't do modding. That's the only difference. But the games were identical and they came out at the same time. SimCity 4, I think, was the last decent city building game to come out. That was actually difficult. And you were free to make mistakes and learn from them, and which means you could try different ways of building, try different techniques and methods. Whereas in City Skylines, you're just doing the same thing over and over again. Yeah, so you got Cities XL. Yeah, I have Cities XL. And I thought they were basically the same game. I think City Skylines looks a bit nicer. You know, it was a bit more polished, perhaps, to look at. But otherwise, it's the same game. SimCity 4 was peak quality. It really was. Well, I don't feel that way about SimCity 5, Squeezel. I think the community were outrageous with SimCity 5. I was actually disgusted by the general public with how they handled SimCity 5. It's the game people ask for a start. You know, they say careful what you wish. Like, what is this cat? Why are you meowing all the time? I don't know what you want. It's the game they asked for. So with SimCity 4, do you remember you had like that world map? And you would pick a section of the map, build your city up into it. Coral, why are you howling all the time? I don't understand what the problem is. And you could connect the cities together, and you could slowly build across the entire map. Well, people loved that they could do that. So what the fans asked for was a game where each one of those maps was online, and so that the maps next to them were run by other people, and that what was going on in their city affected your city, and that sort of stuff. Like, people actually asked for SimCity 5. And no game comes out now bug-free. And having online problems is an EA issue, underestimating how many people would want to play it. That's hardly Maxis's fault, and that hardly warrants a rubbish game. I do think adding offline mode was a good move, but the way that the public handled it, the abuse that they gave to the developers and to Maxis in general, and the nastiness, the poison that came out of the community en masse was disgusting to watch. And the result was that they closed down Maxis, their main office that they opened all those years ago. They shut it down, they downscaled Maxis. You know, all the community did was destroy something that was once great by asking for a game that they wanted. They were given a game that they asked for, and because it didn't run perfectly the second it launched, like every game out there, I was appalled by people. I just thought it's actually a really good game, and it's now no longer going to have its bugs fixed because people were unreasonable. They're beyond unreasonable. I don't know. I'm really sick about how people dealt with SimCity. The public was just awful. And anybody who watches Strictly, it's proof that the majority can be wrong. That's what I think. I'm angry. People make me so angry. I'm grateful, all of them. And they ended up destroying something that was once great. Those people lost their jobs. My game wasn't even bad. People were just upset about the online aspect, which is something they asked for. People don't know what they want. Careful what you wish.
The taste of the sea, right in your mouth.
It wasn't supposed to be like Skylines, Justin. It's like comparing Forza to Mario Kart, right? It's ridiculous. It's like when people compare 2 Point Hospital to Project Hospital. What are you doing? You don't compare City Skylines with SimCity. They were different city building games with different goals, aims, and objectives. The thing is Maxis had built a Skylines and they had done it way better than Skylines did it. Way, way better. They were doing something new, innovative and different. Something that the public asked for. But when the public didn't get basically a rinse and repeat of SimCity 4, they got angry. Unreasonably so. That's what happened. You know? Yeah, and people complain, oh, Nintendo, they're just rinsing and repeating their games over and over again. Yeah, but if you do anything else, people get really angry. Get really super angry. I really enjoy SimCity. I thought it was a good game. I think if you can get past the public outrage and ignore everybody and play it with an open, clear, free mind of experiencing something different, you'd enjoy it too. Except don't build tunnels through mountains, because that's a bug that never got fixed before they shut down the project.
Sorry that you dropped on our floor.
What was SimCity? Oh, I explained earlier, Justin. So, in SimCity 4, you had this large world map, and you would pick an area on that map, and you would build a city in there, right? And that's your city skylines, right? And people who were playing SimCity 4 wanted it so that it was online, and that you built a city, and the cities around you were owned by other people, and what you were doing in each other's cities affected each other. Now you have to bear in mind that when you're doing something like that, there are certain limitations that you're adding. So it's like, you know, map sizes become an issue because of they're doing like a one-to-one. SimCity had a one-to-one product system, which obviously is not any kind of near detail that you would get on Skylines or even SimCity 4, you know, where a company produces an item, that item is then shipped specifically from that building to that warehouse or to that shop, and that is then sold to a sim that comes and lives from that house and goes to that specific shop and buys that specific item. It was a one-for-one basis, so it's kind of that's quite incredible detail, but it meant that you could then have actual product lines and establish proper economies between cities with other online people, you kind of had to have that. They called it the glass box system. You kind of had to have that economic one-to-one basis like you do in an MMO, for example. So that's a level of detail that you simply don't get in Skylines or SimCity 4, and it affects the way traffic works and stuff like that as well, because it's actually more real in a way. You actually have cars going to specific places. People lived at certain houses and they would go to certain places where they worked for the day. It wasn't just random traffic building up, going to random locations that was sort of based on general algorithms. So yeah, it was very different goal to do something online like that. Yeah, the economy aspect of it was revolutionary, really. There's nothing out there like it before or since. Well, that was a really cool idea. But there we are. We're halfway. We're halfway. Right, can we get any more through here? Where are we? Has the campaign finished? Might have done. Right. Put it on again. Medium. I don't want to do too many because we saw the queue. It went nuts. We'll get more in. We'll get more in. Oh, there's quite a few built up here, look. Oh, they're all going to die. Maybe we should have gone a smaller campaign, perhaps. They've all got bugged out back here. This is fast forward for you. We didn't have to use like this when we were going on normal speed. It's ridiculous. Games can't cope with fast forward. Cannot do it. Bing, bing, bing. Everyone's dying. If you like to play a stressful game, fast forward's the way to go. I'm so stressed right now. Look at this. Look at this. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. They're all going to die. Fast forward of doom. Oh no. I'm going to cancel that. We do not need this. Do you see, all of a sudden there was a massive queue. There was nobody there. Now there's a huge queue. Keep going. The current goal is to train Roderick Cushion to level 5 treatment. That unlocks the achievement. And we need to train him to level 5. So what we're doing is we need him to get lots of experience. Yeah. So we're just waiting for him to get experience. So we've done a campaign for the Danger Zone. And we got our stunt troubles. And we're just killing them one by one. That's what we're doing. At least it's amusing to watch while we do it. Yeah. It seems like a pointless thing to be trying to micromanage. Look at this. Micromanaging slithers of health. Oh, 12%. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Oh, 12%. No other achievements on this level. No. This is it. This is it. This is the problem with achievement hunting. You can see why it's not something I usually set out to do. It's better as a stream. The other achievement that we've got to do, there's 3 more achievements, right? We need to get a high vibe on Fit's Pocket Academy. And I don't really remember how the vibe thing works on Fit's Pocket. I don't remember how that works at all. What was the vibe thing? Was it like everybody had to be having a good time? And that suggests, vibe suggests like you got to be having a good time. You hated the vibe achievement. Oh no. No. What did you do to get it, Jack? What did you have to do? Shunny, this is how we say your name? Shunny D. Oh, and like Sunny D? That drink was amazing. Loved Sonny D. How's it going? Hello. Vibes is easy enough. It tells you what things to focus on. Hygiene, patient cure rate. Okay, and then it aggregates into a rating. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. What else? Hygiene, patient care, how clean the place is, I guess. Everybody has to be happy, right? Entertained. These sorts of things, right? Is what you're saying. Same sister as Wonder Off. Yeah, the thing is, I don't remember though, Najiggle. I don't have very good memory. At all. If I'm not doing something constantly every day, I forget how to do it. Like even with editing videos, I used to have every January off. I'm going to do that this year because I've had enough time off in the year. But I used to have every January off because I would work the other 11 months. Then when I would come back to my computer after a month, I would forget how to do everything. You know, how to record my games, how to edit them, how to get them onto YouTube. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I've got the memory of a sieve. It's terrible. Maybe I should get it checked out. I've always been like this. I've always been like this. It's just part of who I am. That's why I'm not very academically sound, right? It's why I failed school, because I can't remember things. I think if you've got, like, you know, a brain that's like a sponge, you're going to be quite good academically, because you'll be able to regurgitate anything you've read. I can't do that. I have to work things out. So I've got sort of one of those analytical, logical minds. I can work stuff out. And I think things through. But if you're asking me to remember the date of when this happened, or the name of that historical person, or, you know, how the vibe system works on 2.0, also I'm like, because you can't work that stuff out. You've just got to know it. Cure rate, patient happiness, patient health, hospital attractiveness, hospital hygiene, and room prestige. It basically sounds like we're going to have to revamp the entire hospital. Oh, God. We'll just find what we'll do. We'll find the lowest one and we'll work on that, right? And then when we've done that, we'll find the next lowest one and work on that and just go through it methodically, right? That's what we'll do. And eventually it'll just ping. It'll be fine. It'll be totally fine. You also have the memory of a goldfish. Yeah. It's not an easy way to live. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. I found my strengths and I just work to those and try not to worry about the rest. Oh, would you believe a patient is storming out? Yeah, I would believe it. Yes, I would. This is a stupid way to do this. I remember now. We used to do it this way. Alright. Nurse to the fracture ward. Okay. Here we go. Clear out the riffraff. Clear out the riffraff. Clearly we've got problems. Because even if we kill them, right, we still get the money. Still get the doubloons. And you never know, we might be sending some of our boys to Roderick, although it doesn't look like it, does it? They're in the ward, they're not coming anytime soon. Just get out of here, we just need a good old clear out. Are you done yet? No. Good. Out, boom.
Get fit with Rick.
Get fit with Rick. Just clear out. Just clear it all out.
But have you tried stationary skateboards?
Okay. And then we could do a kicking some people out. Right. Just have a bit of a clear out. Oh, but they're all stunt trouble. We should probably leave the stunt troubles there. They're all stunt trouble. Okay. They've just overloaded the hospital with stunt trouble. It's fine. And Roderick's our only man. Where is he? He's over here. How's it going, Roderick? Oh, you've had a break. Nice. Oh my god, you can go to the bottom of the queue. You're ridiculous. You've got loads of health. What's wrong with you? you know what we could do? Oh, yeah, look, I was about to say, we could get some moose juice in here. We've got it. Okay, excellent. We've got the moose juice. I just feel like that's important. Have we got moose juice in here? Yeah. Then what's the malfunction? Drink your moose juice, people. Okay. Milk squeezed from a moose. Do you think 2 Point will get 2-story buildings at some point? No, I don't. When they were setting out to make 2 Point Hospital, they actually looked at multi-floor hospitals, and they played around with different floors. They decided against it in the end. I think mainly, it's going back to a conversation I had a long time ago. I think it was to do with immersiveness. So I think what 2 Point, one of the things that is really important for 2 Point is that you don't spend too much time having to come out into screens. So like this sort of thing doesn't count, right? You're still within the game, you're still within the world, and you're enjoying it type thing, you know. They want as little of I think it's like this sort of stuff. They want as little of this as possible, right? And they want you to sort of stay in the world, and they want you to be able to look at your hospital and be able to visually and easily see and understand what you're looking at. And they felt that when you flick between floors, it would break the fluidity of gameplay, and it unnecessarily so is how they felt. I mean, with a game like Project Hospital, it's already impossible to visually read, but 2 Point Hospital isn't, which is the right way to do gaming, right? It's the right way to design a game. You're supposed to make it so it's easily, so you can visually read a game easily, right? You know, Project Hospital definitely got that wrong, but clearly it doesn't bother me that much because I play it all the freaking time. But it's not the way I would recommend designing a game, not at all. Now, I didn't see any of their, you know, tests for multiple levels, so I don't have my own opinion on how I thought it looked or could work, or, you know, I mean, I don't see why not. I don't think it would bother me particularly on immersive breaking or anything like that. And I think, I mean, we can cope with it on The Sims, you know? Could have multiple houses. I mean, okay. But that was their decision. That's why. So no, I don't think we'll get multiple floors. Project Hospital is more realistic though, so multiple floors makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. They're going to want multiple floors. And like I say, it's already visually an absolute mind F to read anyway, so why not add that additional challenge? But I honestly don't think multiple floors would detract much from this at all. You know, I think it'd be fine. It'd be fine. But maybe if I had seen their experiments and tests with it, I might have felt differently. It's hard to know, isn't it? It's hard to know. Sometimes you think something would be cool and then you see it and you're like, perhaps not. So I'm going to have to trust their judgment on that one. And I do like this. You know. Also, you see this? You can turn all the things off by pressing and holding tab. That's not a thing in Campus. Why not? It makes screenshots really difficult. This is why we don't get screenshots of my hospitals on the thumbnails, right? Because I can't do this anymore. Why? Why take that away? Why would you do that? What's going on, Roderick? Is there nobody in the queue? Roderick! There's people queuing. Why are you on break? You're fine. Get to work. Don't like the staff room. Get back to work. Sure.
Patients for psychiatry.
Because that's what we need. More patients. I just noticed it, Blarla, but I don't think you have enough kudos. I know. I know, yeah. What am I going to do with all that kudos? It's because I did so many Superbug projects for people. I just did masses and masses of them. And this 9 up here is permanent. So I keep trying to clear through them and take part and stuff like that, which, you know, like here, we could try this. I think we've got a pharmacy. But it's always just permanently at 9. I can't. I gave up trying to help everybody. I gave up. I tried. But I failed. It's very much... Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's very much like racing games, finding a balance between arcade and simmy. Yeah, you gotta decide... Simmy's a word, right? I mean, I'm accepting it as a word. I'm also dyslexic. Jack, it's a nightmare. So I'm going to accept simmy totally as a word. Yeah, I think you have to have a very clear idea, don't you, when you set out what it is that you want to achieve, and then try not to get too sidetracked on the road there, unless you're certain that it will only strengthen your product, rather than like, oh, that'd be a really good idea, and throwing it in could make it weak. You know, you got to really know your end goal, haven't you? You've got to have really clear focus. That can be very difficult for some of us. Yeet is now an official word, is it? Yeet is like... Yeet's not like in the Oxford Dictionary, though, is it? Like, you can't... Yeet is not acceptable on a Scrabble board. That's... Because that's when it's official, right? That's when it's official. When it's accepted on a Scrabble board. There... A day I want to replay a level in 2 Point Hospital, and one of them are wave challenges. Every time I say to myself, I already played this, it will be fine. Then I get frustrated. When is this going to end? Those wave challenges, they're quite... They're a real psychological challenge, because... people tend to play these games in a certain way. So I get a lot of comments from people saying, build more research, employ more people, build that room now, do this now, do that now, just take out loan. Play, but it totally works. Now, in a wave level, what tends to make people want to build more of everything is queues, right? They tend to think, the hospital's falling behind, I can't have any queue symbols anywhere, I have to get rid of the queue symbols. If there's queue symbols, I have to deal with it. So they start building more of everything. And that's exactly what the wave thing leans into, isn't it? Right? So it's like, send masses of people, which means inevitably you're going to get queues, which triggers people into wanting to build and employ more of everything. Which is entirely the wrong way to to play a wave level. You have to allow the bottleneck of patients. You want to control the flow. You don't want to race them through as quickly as possible. You want to control the speed in which they go through, and it does need to ramp up. Even when you're controlling the flow, people, it does need to ramp up. But you need profit. You need profit. So you can't employ and build everything. You have to pick and choose and be careful and go at it, you know, carefully. Touchy monkey, right? And the longer it takes... Oh, we could probably generate some research. Have we got a research room? Do we have a research room? I don't think we have a research room. Okay, we can't do that then. I can't do that. What else? Somebody else has... Have we got an injection room? Got an injection room? I think we've got an injection room. don't know.
Warning. Earthquake imminent.
What was it saying? Waves. Yeah. Then the money lasts longer as well. You know. And a lot of people, I think, when they get the stragglers at the end, they just send them home. But some of these treatments, you get like 30 grand from one patient. Is that what you're doing? Do not send them home. But they're desperate because of the hemorrhaging cash, you know, and they want the next wave to come in quickly. And the wheels just come off, just really fast. The wheels just come off really fast. Because the carriage is going at a million miles an hour. Oh, we do have an injection room. So yeah, it suggests panicked speed playing, doesn't it? A wave level, but actually the best way to approach it is calm,
To repair janitor.
calculated, and slow. Oh my god, where is everybody? Where are they all? Did the campaign end? It has ended, but we've probably still got a bunch of them kicking around, right? And the thing about doing the campaign is that we are totally overdoing the hospital. We're just drowning in patients. Come on. Let's send some of them away. Oh, they're in the box. That was some speed pooping. See that? Speed pooping. Ah, you to the top of the queue, please.
Maintenance needed. Install.
Nobody wants general diagnosis. Okay, fine. Oh, Willow, you can go for treatment. Why isn't this open? Why have I closed that? Any particular reason? Do we have doctors? So, do you do anything? Right. It's the only room you work in. It's closed. I must have closed it for a reason. Don't know what that reason is. Let's open this room. Don't know why it's closed. I'd have to go back and watch the videos to find out. Absolutely no idea. Right, yeah, I think we're running out, aren't we, of our stunt trouble people. I think we're going to have to do another campaign of this. Hopefully, this would be the last one we would need to do, though. Because he's almost there, right? Look! We're so close! We're so close! Come on. We're going to get you some more stunt trouble people, Roderick. It's going to be fine. It's actually a really good time for a break. You do that. You do that. Right. We need to get stunt trouble people in, please. Get that campaign going. They'll arrive soon. Soon we'll see them. And it'll be amazing. Joe Danger. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's one there. There's one there. Yes. Top of the queue. Top of the queue. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. There's another one. I can't select him. Yeah. Top of the queue. Top of the queue. Oh, another one. Oh, piece of candy. Top of the queue. Top of the queue. Stationary bungee jumping, did he just say on the radio? A piece of string and a chair is all you need apparently for stationary bungee jumping. Get you to the top of the queue. Good. Anyone in general? Oh, we've probably got everybody. Because this is the thing about the Mega Scan is that you get to a point where just everybody sent to the mega scan. They ignore all other diagnostic rooms, which used to really bother me about the mega scan. Because one, out of all their diagnostic rooms, it's probably the most boring. And then it's also one of the most powerful. So everyone would use the most boring room. Why? I don't want this. Oh, we did that one. Let's try that. How are we doing? Okay. Oh. Actually, it's going to be easy if we just... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Get those stunt troubles. Up those rankings. There we go. Fish whispers. I like that when it goes fish whispers. Oh, somebody set it off. It's great. That was a less great version of it. Set the fish off. Oh, it keeps playing the rubbish version. Okay, fine. Give up. Right, who? Yes, you, Barney. Get out of it. You can go. Good, good. How are we doing, everybody? You, Caleb, to the top. Colin, you too. Okay, right. Rich, get out of it. There we go. Oh, I feel bad. I've got a mate called Rich. Oh. Get out of it, Rich. Barney, we've spoken about this. In fact, why don't you just get out of here? Spoken about this, Barney. Don't want to get into it again. Right, how's it going over here, Roderick? Are we... Roderick? There's a huge... Roderick? Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Yes. Good. Let's do this! Okay. This is going alright. This is going alright. But probably won't have time for Colt after this, eh? Because we've still got more achievements to go. This is actually taking longer than I thought it would.
That delightful Jasmine Odyssey isn't just a pop singing sensation. She's also
Okay,
quite
cool.
the humanitarian.
Except I can't do research. Could probably do that one. Okay. I don't want to do all that. Oh, look, look! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness! We're getting there. I could put x-rays in. I really don't want to build rooms. I super don't want to build rooms. We're going to have to do a lot of that, I think, in Vibe, in the Fitz Pocket Academy. I think we're going to have to... I might actually go and do a different one first, because we've got 2 to do in another hospital, right? So we need to collect 20 patients in one trip with a pantomobile in that DLC, but we also need to have one of every kind of vehicle in a single hospital, all upgrade to max. So that's 2 achievements we can do in one hospital, so we might go there next.
We're sorry for the litter.
And it seems quite easy to do. It's just upgrading things, right? Although we've got to be careful with the money on that level. There is that.
Patients for psychiatry on the way.
Oh, we're so close. And there's plenty of patients to see him through. Look. You can't beat 2 Point Hospital and 2 Point Campus. What do you mean? what do you mean? I'm going to complete 2 Point Campus like I did Hospital. Why not? Why not? Why not? I mean, not today. I can't do both today. And I'm not speeding. You may have noticed I'm not speeding through campus because, you know, there are other things to do. But are you on break again, Roderick? Such a lightweight, mate. Can you get back to work? For Christ, look. It's so close, and then you can go for training. It's like 4 more. Oh, meaning as in their classics, right? You can't be... Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, they're going to be those games that we play forever, right? You know, like Theme Hospital was. They did well, right? Because I was playing Theme Hospital on my channel when they were making this game. And, because it's just so good. But 2 Point Hospital is so good that I actually don't think I'll ever play Theme Hospital again, which is a weird thing to think and feel, because it's one of those games I always go back to, along with Pharaoh. Actually, is another game that I always go back to, and I was going to play Pharaoh on my channel but haven't, because there's a company that's there's a developer who's currently remaking the game with like all new spangly graphics and stuff, so I'm waiting for that to come out before I play Pharaoh, and I'm going to play their version. I'm super excited for that. But I think they're quite a small team, so it's taking a lot of time and that, but it's looking so good. Yes, it is. They said there was a fire, but I didn't see one unless it was put out really fast. You came up in the results for Theme Hostel Let's Plays. So that's how I found you. Oh, brilliant, Justin. Excellent. Well, I'll have you know, Justin, that my series of Theme Hostel, when they were developing 2 Point Hostel, this was before I knew the devs of 2 Point, they would go to my channel and watch my Theme Hostel series to help remind them of gameplay aspects while they were developing this game. It's nuts. They told me that when I met them, the first time I met them. They told me that, and it blew my mind. What? But yeah. Craziness, eh? I don't have research. Can I see? I've already done. See this one. You see, I've done it. I've helped as much as I can, and this happens a lot. It happens a lot. So I tried to get like the smaller ones that I know that I can help with. I think we've got lightheaded patients. I'm not entirely sure. What attracts me to hospital sims, by the way? It's a good question, right? Because I only really became aware that I clearly enjoy hospital sims when Project Hospital happened, right? And when I look at my gaming shelf, I've got a lot of hospital simulation games, most of which are actually really awful. I can only think that I loved Theme Hospital so much that it's affected certain games that I enjoy moving forwards. It's difficult to know. I guess I like helping people. That sounds really disgusting. As in sickly. I know, I even though they're like little fake people, I actually don't like killing them. But sometimes you just got to let go a little bit, haven't you? And I think there's more emphasis in Project Hostel to keep them alive. It feels more important than it does in 2 Point Hospital. Yeah. I just like looking after the little people, no matter what they're doing. I don't particularly see. I upset 2 Point by saying that, you know, I'm not massively into campus as a theme. Not necessarily as the game. I think the game's great, but as a theme, I'm not massively into it. So I didn't jump for joy when I found out it was a university game, and that could have something to do with the fact that I'm not very academically inclined. That's not strictly true. Right? I do a lot of self-learning. I read a lot. I read wiki a lot and stuff like that. But I suppose I don't test well, maybe. I didn't do well at school. I'm dyslexic. I don't read very well. I don't write very well. Everything's a challenge. Everything's really hard. So maybe And school was just awful. The worst years of my life. So that's, I guess, maybe, you know, that's the thing, right? That affects it. Maybe. So I'm not really attracted to school games. I'm a simulation player, but I don't enjoy first-person simulation games. You know, like House Flipper or like Rust. You know, even though my Rust series was really popular, I don't like first-person things. I like business management sims. I guess it's not just simulation games, right? I like business management sims, and the business aspect of it has to be good. I don't like things to be too easy. I like to be challenged. The logical part of my brain, I guess. And I guess medical things tend to do that more than some of the other games, you know? Yeah, it's difficult. I'm not sure I know the answer. So it's somewhere in there. I love Bullfrog games, yeah. Bullfrog. Well, I mean, Bullfrog is where we are now with 2 Point, right? A lot of Bullfrog. Well, certainly the people that started Bullfrog, the ones that started 2 Point, they're also Lionhead as well, aren't they? Lionhead. There was a lot of good Lionhead games. I like the Tenants game. That Tenants game is really good. We played it for a little bit on my channel, but then got sidetracked by other things. But there's been loads of new updates to that Tenants game, hasn't there? And I think has it been released now? Is it out officially? Is it out of early access, the Tenants? Because that's a game I'd be up for going back to. Because I enjoyed that. Yeah. Why don't you become an office manager? It's going to sound really awful because I don't get on with people very well. I've worked in offices and stuff. I worked at Nintendo for a long time. Best part of a decade. I ran Club Nintendo for the UK and Ireland. I hated every second of it because I was dealing with people. I'm not very good at dealing with people. All right. People don't like me very much because I speak my mind. If I went back, what's Tenants? Yeah, Tenants was cool. I enjoyed that. Yeah, that might be a good one to go back to actually, because they are fairly easy episodes to make as well. Unlike some of these other series.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
We worked in an office for 15 years and it just drained my soul. Yeah, you know the beginning of Stardew Valley. Yeah, it's that, isn't it? It's that in a nutshell. But it wasn't the office. The office was very nice. It was the people.
A patient has expired.
Did I get the achievement? Do you know, I didn't actually see the achievement pop up, but I was too busy looking at chat. I'm just gonna... Can we get it? Let's have a look. No. Not got it. Why? Train Roderick Cushion to level 5 at Plywood Studios. It doesn't say train him in this particular skill or whatever. It just says train him to level 5. Why is it now? Why isn't this working? It's not pinged. It's not pinged. It's not pinged. It's still locked. Train Roderick Cushion to level 5 at Plywood Studios. Well, that's this. Yeah. I mean, the others pinged instantly, didn't they? Let's save it. Go to the map. And then continue. Pick him up. Look. Road cushion. It's all good. It's all level 5'd. So level 5'd. Pay review? Sure.
You know,
Would you like a break, Roderick?
radio
Why?
oh.
It's a Daredevil convention, yeah, look. Evil Knievel's everywhere. He's in there on his own, getting his treatment. Doctor's left. My doctor has left the building. Well, this one hasn't triggered. This one hasn't triggered. After all that, it's not triggered.
Calling doctor.
Oh, okay, well, we did our best with that one. Okay, moving on. Maybe it will trigger. Maybe like tomorrow or something. I don't know. So, I want to go to... yeah, one of these. Maybe balance 2.5 million. I mean, that's pretty good, right? We want a high balance because I don't want to worry about money particularly. Yeah, so I think what we'll do... Can we do this at Ailing? Okay. Let's see. So, I should be able to do this. There's 2 things we need to do in this hospital, right? And the one we're going to do first is make sure that we have every type of vehicle. First of all, I probably haven't researched all of this stuff, right? Because that's just me, innit? Do I have... Right, let's say, where is research? So here's research. Let's have a look here. Alright, because look at all this stuff I've not researched. So look, yeah. So we've got upgrades. Are there any that actually need unlocking? I think... they're all upgrades, right? So I do have them all. So let's start researching those. And then we've got... How many researchers do we have? Probably just the one. I don't want to lose the money though. Money can be a thing here, right? He's a good researcher though. Or she, sorry. Pearl Guff. Oh no, unfortunate surname. Okay. Alright, so you do your thing. It's actually not too bad. Right, now we've got all of these vehicles. Now, I think with this achievement we have to have one of every vehicle. Right, so let's... Oh no. Let's sell you. Oops. Wrong button. Sell you. Right. Let's see. Oh no. Are they simply not unlocked on this level? For Christ. Okay, we're going to have to go to the later one, aren't we? Oh no. But the money... Oh, this is going to get stressful. I can feel it. I can feel it in my waters. Right, okay, let's... this is point pass, right, okay. Okay, point pass, right. Okay. Right, okay. Don't take no guff. What? Just need to 3-star the second speedy hospital, then come back to 1. And do this. Well, they're all 3 stars. I've 3-starred every hospital in New Point Hospital. But I couldn't. I thought I'd be able to go back and do it, but apparently not. It's blocking it. I have all the stars. So, okay. Right. I remember this level. Right. So we've got Ducky. We have the compliant Colin. We have... I think we actually have one of all of them here. We just need to get upgrading. Right? It looks like we've got one of every type here. Right. Okay. So here's our compliant Colin. Upgrade it. And here's the research look. Right. So what's this research room? This research room's less good. This researcher is less good. Okay. Right. we are going to edit this room, right? We're going to make like this corridor thing here, right? We're going to do this, right? Okay. Sure. Right, and then in here. So this is +2. Ooh, +3. +1. +2, right? It's definitely these things, and this is going to get super hot, and we don't actually have a lot of money. What we could do is pull you out so things are a bit. Let's look at the temperature. We want them to be warm. These are kind of like good radiators, to be fair. Look at that. Right, don't come in here. Don't come in here, sunshine. Right, you'll burn to death. Right, and then. Oh no! Come on. Right, we can slowly fill this room up as we get cash, if we get cash. Yeah. Right, now we need to collect people. This is our hostel, right? I've forgotten how to work this. Okay. Let's dispatch to here. Go. You go. Start getting some patients in so that we can earn some money, right? You'd love to drive a rubber duck. I think we'd all love to drive a rubber duck. Or I suppose technically fly a rubber duck. Now, that needs to... Okay. No, is somebody going to come and... Okay. Right. I'm trying to figure out where we are with all this. Good. Where did all that money come from? I'll take it though. Oh yeah. What else can we get there? I forget. Low capacity. No, moderate capacity, that one. Okay. Send that. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. What have we got over here? This is like 1 passenger or something, isn't it? Very low capacity. What about this one? Low capacity. Oh, they're all just rubbish. This has high capacity. We might not get there. But we'll give it a whirl. Right, we'll give it a whirl. Can't say fairer than that. We'll send the other duck to there. Right. Get a bunch of patients in, you know, create our own little wave level. Right, now we can afford totally to get some more of these in. We're gonna do this, I think, with the heat temperature thing. Right. Okay, oh, it did have trouble turning just then, like it does on campus, right? Oh, that's probably good enough. Okay, don't want the heat to spill over into here particularly. Do you know what though? We might... Yeah. Okay. Why are you going into there? Don't go into there, mate. Don't go into there. Actually, something worth looking at. Because while this is 3, right? And this is 1. So that'd be the same. 20 for 2. So for 10 grand extra, we'd get a whole research more. Do you know what? The supercomputer might be better. Supercomputer might be better. It's slightly better value for money. So that's what we'll do. We'll go supercomputer. Right. That's not a supercomputer. Is that upsetting anyone? Get out of it, mate. Cool. Surely we can fit one. Oh, can we not?
Welcome back.
Oh, we can't.
If you're late to the show today,
honoring
2-point
outrageous.
own Ricky Hawthorne. Here's my take on another iconic moment of radio.
Right.
There's a new health company in town.
Sorry.
And their innovative methods are
Clicked on a
causing
thing.
stir.
Right. Okay.
I, for one, can't wait to be injured in some horrible way,
Okay.
so I can see their work for myself. In the meantime,
And then,
here's a song that's
oh, Flotsom's a great game, right? And twice I tried to record a series for my channel of Flotsam. But for whatever reason, it's the only game I've ever played that I cannot get it to record properly. The screen judders. It's unwatchable. And I tried talking to them about it, but they weren't very conversational. So I've never been able to resolve the problem. But it was a long time ago, to be honest. So it might be worth me giving it another try. Because that was a great game. It was a great game. I really enjoyed it. I wonder if I could get it to record again. Definitely worth a fiddle. Okay. Okay, good, right. Right, what are we at? I mean, this room must be... It still looks like it's going quite slow. Don't know. Oh, the thing is, the problem with speeding up this level is the money problems. Over here. Go. I've got over here. Go. Okay. Bring that cash in. Right. How are the vehicles?
Maintenance needed in the staff room.
Okay. We're going to... We've got the selection, haven't we? We've got the selection, but the achievement, we do have to have them all upgraded to max. So that's the first thing we're going to focus on. And then we need to collect 20 patients with one trip in a pantomobile. So I guess when a pantomobile is at max, you can get 20 in it. So maybe after we've got this duck level, which we have, we should focus on the pantomobile, right? There. And this is the advanced one, right? Consult with the professionals at the local circus to maximise patient capacity. So we should be able to then fit 20 in there. So we'll get that going next. Yeah. Okay. And how much is this? Oh, I've sent them both out. We only need to upgrade one of them, which we'll do. All right. Is that job? Oh, it's Jumbo McNally. Oh, I hate Jumbo McNally. He's the one that wrecks everything, right? The one that wrecks everything. Do you think we could afford another researcher? Oh, there isn't one though.
Doctor to research, please.
Yeah, doctor. I'd like you in research as well. Where's he gone? Oh, he's in the toilet. That's allowed. Oh, we should probably give him a pay rise. Okay. There's no decent staff room around here. This staff room looks rubbish. Come over here. Not too bad. It's not too bad, eh? Okay. Okay, he's not very happy. But hopefully the pay rise will help with that. Get back to work. Duck's back. Right. Almost. This one is. Here we go. 5,000. That's not bad at all. Fastest way up than a stairway. Nice. Okay, so that'll be the ducks then, right? That's one. That's one. Excellent. Quite thirsty. I've got some water here. Let's have some water. Yeah, Flotsom's great, Jack. Flotsom's great. I highly recommend it. Well done for reminding me of that Squeezle, because that was a really good game. I couldn't get it to record for love nor money. I enjoyed it. Okay, so
Fire in the hospital. Thought you ought to know.
fire in the hospital. Oh my goodness! Right. Jumbo,
Janitor needed to repair
can somebody arrest this man? Is that a thing? Can we do that? No. Well, you're all acting very casual about this. Okay, right. Can we... Is anyone actually coming? No one's actually coming. Oh no, hang on. Wrong tab. Fire? Faye. Let me get you here faster. Where's an extinguisher? Right there.
Nurse required in cryptology.
It's an emergency. Okay, while you're here, Faye, can you... Thanks. Thanks. Okay, so... Oh, she's on it! Gretchen, that's it. Gretchen gearbox, fantastic. Oh, yeah. I don't know what. He's still working on the Warhammer 40k. Gladius? Relics of War? 103 achievements out of 150. Wow, you're doing well. Yeah, basically, Justin, that's exactly what he is. Yeah. So.
Waxworks. Calling doctor.
We have Caleb. Caleb? Help. I've forgotten how to do it. It's here. Right. Good. Now. We could... How do we train again on this game? How do we train them again? Wouldn't it be here? I've just forgotten how to do everything. How do I train again? I thought there'd be a button here. Shouldn't there be a button here? Oh, maybe he can't train because he hasn't. Damn. Okay, there will be a button there. Okay, I wasn't wrong. Just you're ready for training. Oh well, we could do that then. That's not the training button. That's the training button. Oh, we're there. Who is this person? He can't train himself. Oh, select the No.
So let your ears drink it down.
No, I want research. What's happening? I've selected the wrong member of staff somehow. You. I want to train you. Jeez. Why is he unhappy again? I thought I sorted out his wages. Doctors. Just do everyone. Oh. That pay all button, by the way, to increase wages and that, I always struggle to find it in campus. It's there, it exists. I know that it is, but I always struggle to find it. I think I did that when we started the level, did I not? Oh, I didn't! Thank you, Jack. I did it in the last level, didn't I? Did it in the last level, not this one. Thought I'd done it. Ba, 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 da, ba. Right. Shall we? What's that? Low capacity. We'll just end this again. Okay. Go. Oh no. Wrong one. I'd rather cancel that, quite honestly. Can't. Cancel. Go there instead. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Do we have the panto? No, we're working on that. Let's try. See what we can get. See what we can get. Because there's going to be another challenge, isn't there? It's being one of the first to get there. So that there's actually 20 patients to pick up. I mean, that's going to be a challenge in itself. Okay. So, research now then. Should be going... It's not there. It's not going. It's going slow, eh? Disappointing. Right, let's okay. What we're gonna do, I think. Get rid of that minute. Give me my heat thing, right. And
it feels right that our last moment comes from Richard's nice words of the day.
Our power bill is gonna be horrific. Let's try not to think about it.
Marjorie Dill Pickle sends us today's nice words of the day,
Okay.
which are
Oh,
If
yeah.
you're confident, everything
Oops.
else will follow. That's right, Marjorie, including old
Now.
age and death. I'm
What we need-
confident of that.
Training course
Let's try and make it so that... I mean, it's up to them if they want to walk into the fire. You know, you can only help people so much. But I think if I can just reduce the heat spilling out into here, that'd be good. Right? That would be good. Now, this is probably pushing it, but then it's done. I don't have to think about it anymore. Right? Okay. You alright? Okay. So, and then look, we should be able to train him soon, which would be great. See, I knew I'd be pushing it, but at least we know where there is cash. Should we need it? Because like these training rooms as well, you get a lot of money for these bookcases and stuff. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. And we are getting patients in. Well, look, we got 16 with that one, which is good. Could fly over here with the duck. Look, it's got high capacity now, which is great. We'll send somebody over to there. We'll get the patients in, and we'll make the cash. It's fine. Where's the start of this? Where do I start diagnosis? And oh, hang on, no, there's no GP offices, is there? In this, no GP offices. Oh, I always forget that. No GP offices. But we do have additional diagnosis. Okay. Because I think it comes down to how well trained the staff are that go out, isn't it? In the vehicles. Something like that. Can't remember. Something like that, right? Right. Get those patients in, because it's looking pretty empty, the hospital at the moment, isn't it? 31 patients. Not great. It's probably best we get some more in. Ba, ba, ba. You're just going to watch me until you pass out, Justin. What time is it where you are? To put you on the spot, which 2-point game do you prefer? Hospital?
I hope you've enjoyed
Not
the
on the
show
spot
as
at all.
much as I enjoyed Mr. Hawthorne's
Don't get me
fine
wrong, I think Campus is actually a really great game.
work.
And it's quite different to play, isn't it? It feels very different to play
The station
than Hospital does, which I didn't think it would. if I'm honest. But it does feel different to play. But I prefer hospitals. I prefer hospitals. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Higher trained drivers give more diagnosis. That's it. Yeah, shall we have a look at them? Not that I can afford anything right now, but I could sell some stuff. Oh, hang on. Are they nurses? Oh, look. I've been doing it, but they need... Yeah. They just need experience, yo. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Can we not make this go any faster? Are you not hot in there? You must be really hot. Too hot. I'm not surprised. Air conditioning's not going to cut it. Not in that room. Warning. An avalanche. That'll cool it down. That'll do it. So we've got a bunch of patients coming in, which is really good. 16 patients here, and then we also had some others over... Oh, dear. Some others come over here. Bunch of patients that we can get there, look. Nobody's coming to get these either. Maybe we could send a duck out there. Get some more patients in. This will be fine. This is fine. Right. It's expensive. Don't like this abuse of the expensive equipment. Be nice. I like the bulbs. 2, 3. 32. 23. Shouldn't be like 01. No? Should it not? Maybe? What's going on in here? Right, Skylar, you can go for treatment. That looks like a good way. Oh, and you. Hannibal. Yeah. What's this? This queue's fine. There's quite a lot of people here. We've got moose juice. Look, I put moose juice. That's good. Get all the moose juice going. Oh. Okay. Don't think we're going to do that on this level. I think we're on the wrong level for that. I'm not going to be upgrading any machines either, if I'm honest. Oh, we could totally do that though. Totally do that one. I think there was a couple of research ones on that other superbug, wasn't there? We could do those now. Do they still have radiators everywhere in the UK, or is that just a throwback? What are we talking about? No, we have radiators. Because we don't really have aircon in the UK.
Just saw a guy walking around without a head.
No, it's Turtlehead. He has a very tiny head.
He looks like a member of
He looks headless, doesn't he? Can you put that in the fridge, please? Yeah, no, that's Turtlehead. He has a head. It's just very, very tiny. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, a turtle head. Right. Okay. How are we doing? We've got a couple of vehicles out. Yeah. I have aircon now. But it's like a portable aircon unit because of course our houses don't get built with it because it's mostly cold here. But the summers are unbearable now. So it was in the Black Friday sales a couple of years ago. I got a portable aircon unit. That's the best decision I ever made, and yeah, love it. I don't think I could survive the summers without it. Yeah. Yeah, the hover ducky is en route. That's it. Yeah. The what now? Your pantomobile will be with you shortly. So when we get this bit of research here, we'll be able to work on one of the two achievements that we need to get at this hospital, won't we? Well, I say that, we'll be in good stead. We'll be able to upgrade the car, and then it'll be a matter of trying to be the first one to get to a place where there are 20 to pick up. I mean, because that's not easy. Being the first one there. But I mean, look how fast that limo goes. Look how fast that limo is. And look how slow our pantomobile is. We're gonna have a rough time. When I see the Batmobile, I think Tim Burton's Batman. Oh yes! Oh, that's a throwback. Oh my god, yes. Ah, one of my favourite Batman movies. That Batman Returns. One of my favourites. Because Michelle Pfeiffer was amazing. Okay. Yeah, I got a feeling that if we swap back to that other research project, Superbug project, there was a bunch of research points needed to be got, wasn't there? I do mean the best Batman ever, Justin. That's exactly what I mean. Strangely, I don't mind humidity. I'm one of those rare people. I don't mind the humidity, but I'm not particularly precious about my hair, and I'm not bothered about feeling oily. I think it helps me feel cooler. There's I enjoy going to this butterfly farm, and they have like those huge greenhouses, and that's really humid, hot air. you know, where you just sort of sweat buckets, and it's I quite like it. It's like a sauna, you know, because it's just hot wetness. I think it's good. I like it. But I know that I am far and few between with that opinion. In fact, I've never met anybody who likes humidity. Not one single person. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just one of these people that stands out from the crowd. It's like I don't really like pizza, and that always upsets people. Don't really like pizza. I'm that person that always, I've mentioned this on stream before, I always order the Hawaiian pizza because I know that lots of people don't like it. And if they're forcing me to eat pizza, then I'm going to make sure they get pizza, I get pizza that they won't want to steal from me. I will eat a Hawaiian, you know. They don't bother me. They don't bother me. When I was a kid, my mum used to make gammon steaks with the pineapple ring on it. Maybe that's why I don't mind a Hawaiian, because that's sort of like a meal my mum used to make. Yeah, the electric bill. Yeah, well, yeah, the electric bill with like, we're talking like ACs and stuff. And I think the one that I got, it doesn't need to be refilled or anything. And I think it's fairly out of the ones that are available. I think it was quite efficient on its energy consumption. There was quite a lot of research went into the one that I bought. I mean, it still needs the tube out the window, but I got those double glazed windows that are stationary except the top bit that opens. So cut a bit of wood out and 3D printed a thing so that I can attach the extractor, just clip it on and off easily, so I can just, when I want to use it, I just put that bit of wood on the window, open the window, put that bit of wood on, clip in the extractor and turn on the aircon, and I can do that at the front and the back of the house. So that's because the windows are all the same. But if you had like one of those windows, you know, that sort of like, they're almost like a door in the wall, I don't know how you do it. You know, you would just have to open the entire window and shove the thing out, but then the aircon unit is completely ineffective. So I don't know. My electric bill going out to around $600 in the summer with AC. It's only going to get worse, isn't it? It's only going to get worse. Mind you, where you live, it's going to be hotter for longer. Whereas here, it's hot, like really hot, for like 2 weeks. About 2 weeks of hell here. So I don't put it on too much. Most of the time it's packed away, and then I use it for about 2-3 weeks of the year. So it's not too bad. Because it's most of the electricity bill here, which actually would be gas, is for the heating, for the radiators, because it tends to be colder here more. Oh, look at that! We did that one. That's great. We did one. Oh, I've done that. Okay. What else? Who have we got? That's quite a small one. Anyone? Oh, that one's been done. Okay, cool. That's quite a large one. Small one. Any research ones here? Yeah. Let's do it. Boom. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, we don't, you know, there's literally no reason to build in aircon units into houses here. Plus, all the houses here, like the house that I'm living in is about 150 years old, right? So, well, I have to make do. I mean, this house wasn't even designed with bathrooms in mind. Do you know what I mean?
Roughhousing in the parlor, the air thick with the smell of Mama's spotted dick. Those are some of my favorites.
I'm wearing a onesie today, so that I don't have to put the heat on. Not only that, I'm also sitting next to my PC which is kind of like a fire in itself. my computer just gets really hot. So, yeah. So it saves me things. I think I'm gonna order in and get Hawaiian pizza. That's me. Woohoo! Yes. You love pineapple and pizza. Yes, Brina. Oh my God, I have friends here. We are at one with the ham and pineapple pizzas. Do you have an umbrella closet? No. I do have a closet where they keep the coats and shoes and stuff, and the umbrellas are in there with that. But it's not specifically for umbrellas. You know. It doesn't have feet on it, my onesie. It doesn't have the feet on it, so I have fluffy socks on to go with it. Pineapple belongs on pizza. I mean, I think it's nice. I like ham and pineapple, and it's probably, like I say, it probably has something to do with the fact that my mum... We've got that upgrade. It has something to do with the fact that my mum used to make pineapple steaks. This is the longest research project here, so let's get out of the way. Yeah, the did I say pineapple steaks just then? Because I'm concentrating. Gammon steaks with pineapple on. Now, when I make gammon steaks myself now, I'll fry an egg, right? I really love a fried egg on gammon, but my mum used to do pineapple. Yeah. I wouldn't necessarily choose it, but I'm fine with it. Like, I'll eat it. Let's go get that. Let's see what we get from them. And then we're going to get to a point where we're going to have to try and... We're going to get into a situation where we're going to have to try and be the first ones to an emergency that has 20 people. That sounds really hard. I think that's where we're going to spend most of our time. Do you not think? I think. Let's send something. Get out of the toilet. I need to send you... You're going to wash your hands. I mean, I'm pleased you're washing your hands, but at the same time, I want you to go to get your head extracted. Oh, no. It's in the way. No soiling in the hospital. What achievement are you working on? Well, we're sort of kind of passively working on two at the moment. We're working on collect 20 patients in one trip with a pantomobile. And also have one of every emergency vehicle upgraded to max. But I haven't researched all the upgrades, so we're sort of doing that. But we did the pantomobile first. We've just got that top upgrade in. So I'm now getting a pantomobile upgraded so that we can start the journey of trying to get 20 patients collected at once. Which I honestly think it's going to take ages. So here it is. We're getting upgraded. And then I'm assuming it will carry 20 patients. Oh god, that could take ages. I think we have a ward here. Yeah. Oh, wrong side. And we've got to make sure we're sending the right one. In fact, what we might do is just upgrade all of them so that we've, you know, better chance, right? Increases our chances. We'll get them all upgraded. No. Okay. This is... She's doing it. She's doing it. We're on it. Waiting for some vehicles to come back. What is this now? An avalanche, okay. A probably fine. Probably do with a repair. Queue those. They might get a little bit steamy. Oh my god. Get that upgraded too. What's going on here? Okay. Now, let's try and keep these queues moving, because ultimately we just need the cash. So need the doubloons. If they die, I mean, I'd rather they didn't, but just keep the queues moving. No, you better. Okay, looking good, looking good. Right, that research is coming along. Nice. Okay. This is coming along. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Janitor, care heart rate.
And then, yeah, we're going to need one that has 20... Oh, dear. That's going to have 20 patients. And we have to be the first ones there. And I really don't want to be competing with that limo. Oh. Long as they pay before death, that's it. That's the 2-point way. It absolutely is. Clown copter. Pantomobile clown copter. Is that... what are we saying, Justin? Is this a game you want? Is it... If we get 2-point police, do you want clowns to be coppers? Is the way we arrest them throwing the pies? You blind them, and then you sling on the handcuffs. Is that how we do it? Oh my god, that sounds like the best. 2-point police, I think, is definitely the one I'm going for. 2-point police or 2-point movies, right? They're the two games that I want most from 2-point. And I've been saying that since 2-point Hospital came out. Oh my god, University. No, it's good. It's a good game. It's a good game, right? It's a good game. Every now and then, though, I do remind my mate at 2-point. It's like, yeah, but you know, not into the school, not into the topic.
Doctor wanted in shop.
2-point vets could be good, although I heard a rumour that the animators are specialised in animating people, not animals, so maybe not. They'd have to employ a bunch of new animators, I think. Which, I mean, they totally could do, you know. But where's the humour in killing animals?
Maintenance announcement.
Just, I know, even asking the question's difficult, right? Where's the humour in, you know, like when these people die, we're like, ha 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 ha. I think even as a joke, if a cat died or a dog died, we wouldn't find it funny. I don't think there's any situation where we would go, ha ha ha. Doesn't matter what cartoon spin you put on it. Do you know? So I can't see 2-point vets. I just don't think you could do it. I just don't. I'm correct if I'm wrong. I just don't. That's why we don't have children in these games, right? Everyone's like, oh, we must have pregnancy wards and stuff. No, because there has to be a fail condition, and what does that look like? No. Depends on the animal.
I had a message from Jerry.
Well, so a vet that specialises in snakes, spiders, scorpions. Absolutely no cats, dogs, horses, rabbits. Oh, I don't know. Look at this. Nobody's going to that.
Surgery, please.
Should try. Right, how many's there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Damn it! I mean, oh, maybe it's gone. I was thinking maybe it should still go. To be honest, we could do with the money, right? Oh, this is going to be the thing right here. Yeah, but you can't have... What's the fail condition of a vet if there's... You have to be able to fail. I don't know where you go with that. Oh, they leave to go to another vet's. Yeah. That's what they did in Project Hospital, wasn't it? For a while. But then when they die in Project Hospital, have you noticed they just sort of fade out of existence? It's really weird. Poacher Simulator. It's getting dark. It's hard enough playing cats and dogs and Sims. Yeah, I know. Well, right?
The pharmacy.
Right? You know? And it's okay with, like, the vet game in Sims 4, right? Because it's not the whole game. You know? The game doesn't rely on that. Yeah, there's no fail condition there. They go to live on a farm. Oh no! Like crying over old Yeller and stuff. Nobody wants to hear their pet's gone to live on a farm. Nobody. They could do wacky stuff with animals. Like what? Taxidermy? I mean, oh yeah, look, there you go, taxidermy service. I don't know. I don't know, all the things I see in my head, none are fun. Oh, God. I think the reviews would be bad. I mean, I'm up for seeing animations of vets sticking their hands up the butts of cows and things. I think that could be fun. You'd have to set it so pets don't die. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. Everyone would. Nobody wants to see that. So how do you lose the game? You know, it's like, it's all well and good to say, oh, the business runs out of money. You've got to be profitable. But that's actually only part of it, though, isn't it? I mean, in this game, I suppose, even when we kill patients, we still make money. We still make the doubloons. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
I know you.
I
You've
don't know.
always wanted a place to call your
It would be a thinker, wouldn't it? It's a head scratcher, that one. How could you make it so? How could you make it so? So that it is fun, it's funny, nobody feels upset when they're playing it, it doesn't trigger people. I remember Clowns upset a lot of people with 2 Point Hospital, and they recommended the feature of being able to turn the clowns off. But I think that the way the game was made, it just wasn't made with that feature, you know, in mind, and it wasn't possible or something. I don't know, and I never taught them about it. But I guess I feel if they could have done it, they would have done it. You know, yeah. If your dead pet was special, we'll stuff it for you on your coffee table. You can do that thing where you turn them into gems, right? You can turn them into gems. I don't know. I don't know. Right. What we're waiting for is like really big emergency to pop up, and we have to be sort of watching. They're sort of being, it goes in phases, doesn't it? Currently they're being cleared out. All right, we're getting the dregs in here. Oh, we could send someone over there. Who could we get over there like proper quick? We can get some in. 42 seconds seems like an awfully long time. We'll give it a go. We need, yeah, and then they'll start disappearing. So we've lost one from here, right? And then we need to, as soon as they pop up, so we need to keep our Pantomobile free and available. And when we see the big ones pop up, we're just like click, click, right? Select dispatch. And hopefully be the first ones there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's not enough. Okay. Ignore it. Oh, mind you, we could send. Oh, quick, quick. No, that one. Please be the first. Please be the first. And then let's get a duck over here. Thanks. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Leave! Leave already! It's like wacky races. Where is it? Oh no, we're going to lose the 20th patient. What is happening? Why is it taking so long to dispatch? The driver. Oh, we're never going to make it. We're going to lose the 20th person. We're going to lose the 20th person. Oh, I can't believe this is the stress of it right here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Death. Look. I'm not going to make it. Which is why it's going to be good to have multiples of these available, isn't it? Oh no, what did I just do? I cannot believe that. I hate myself. No. Okay, just pretend you didn't see that, alright? Gods. Oh, we've sent the wrong one anyway. Hate everything. Right, well, I'll fix that. I'll fix that. We don't have a lot of patients in. 30. This is not good enough. Let's have an influx of patients. Otherwise we're going to have no cash. No cash. No doubloons. Sure. I thought that was a 3. But then is that the one I accidentally sold? See what? Thanks, Jack. Thanks, Jack. Yeah. 2.80 shopping mall. That could be cool. I quite enjoy the shopping mall games. What's that? What's that one? What's that one? Oh, we've got 16 of them. There is a shopping mall game thing. I think it's called like mall. What's it called? I quite like that game. Quite like it. I could be up for like a mall game. A ta-ta. Let's try and cure 10 patients. Surely we can do that. Brick in the mall? Ah, yeah. Is it? Yeah, that's it, Justin. Yeah, that game. I like that game. I enjoy that game. I like that game. It's a bit messy out here, isn't it? Wow, we'll break it. Go on, off we go. Oh, I got 16. It's not right.
We hope you enjoyed your stay, but please eventually leave.
This is coming along well. This is coming along well. This is the biggest research project of the ones that remain. The other two, this is 5,000. The other two are 2,000. So they'll go much faster. In fact, both of them will be done within the time this one will take. That's good. Yeah. That's good. That's good. So we're getting a bunch of patients in. Which is good. We need them. Yeah. Build up these queues. The fact that there's not really any queues is a sign, isn't it? Oh, she says, look. Yeah. Yep. Oh, you're in the toilets. God, that would be annoying, wouldn't it? This situation.
Doctor required in Deluxe.
There we go. Off you go. Excellent, thank you. Sophia? Yeah. Good. Okay. Ready for the new influx, right? And actually, while we're at it, can any of our drivers get some... Not really. Maybe we could train you in flying. Right? You could do it. And then... the other one that was there, yeah, we could train you in driving. Oh, they've all got diagnosis. Dispatching. Looking for work. Okay. There, we'll get those. That can't hurt, can it? These 16 patients are coming in. Wunderbar. Oh, we did that. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. I'm not upgrading machines. That's not happening. We did that. Okay. Yeah. So I'm pretty much out of... I suppose we could give it a go. Given that we've just got a load of new people in, I can't see it working. Right, careful. Careful. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, we're getting so close. In you come, everybody. Hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright, it's good, it's good. Another brick in the mall. It's a good game, right? Have you guys played it? Oh, it was quite good. Got to go emergency. Oh no, Jack. Oh, I hope everything's okay with Jack. Oh my god, that's alarming. And that's all I'm going to be thinking about. I'm sure he'll be back and he'll tell us that all is well. Alright, that's the positive mental attitude I'm going to go with, right? Everything is fine. Until somebody proves to me that it's not, okay? Which means it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Quick! Go! Go, 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 go. What's taking so long? Go! Go!
Doctor wanted.
Go! It's so far away though. I can't even send a pantomobile to there because it's so far away. No, okay. Is this even possible? Unless the emergency is right next door, I don't understand how this is even possible, because I can't do these ones because the cars can't get there. You have to fly to them. So does anyone actually have this achievement? This achievement seems impossible to me. We're never going to get that 20th one. They're always going to die. We can't get there fast enough. $19. It's easy on the first level, but... Oh, okay. Okay, so you're saying do the pantomobile... The thing is on the first level I can't upgrade all the machines. I can't upgrade all the machines. Okay, so that's what we'll do, right? We'll continue to get all the machines upgraded, right? We'll do that. And then if we haven't done this by the time we've done that, which seems likely, doesn't it? Then we'll go back to the first level and we'll do the pantomobile one on there. Because that makes sense. Because the pantomobile was one of the first you got, wasn't it? With the compliant collar, I think was the first. But then we got the pantomobile one. Fire in the hospital? Fire in the hospital? Oh, we got the big wheeler. We got the big wheeler. Right, let's stop a minute. I want to copy that fire extinguisher before they wreck everything. Okay. So, next we want to research that. That'll go much faster. We need to upgrade this. Let's just check Steam. Have I randomly got the Roderick cushion? No, it still hasn't registered that. What a rip. What a rip. That's an outrage. It's a total outrage. I have a VIP visiting the hospital. Okay. Do we have plenty of patients coming in? Yeah, we've got stuff happening. 17 here. This is one better. 8. Okay. Because we've got better research facility here as well now. Right? We've invested into the research. Getting the achievements won't take long. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I know. Right. We're not going to have them all done by 5, are we? I could speed up, but the problem with that is that my brain doesn't work fast enough to... Oh, what is this? With sending out the emergencies and making sure we have enough patients. Right, we need a bunch of fire extinguisher. Oh, they don't call them that, do they? Extinguisher. Right. E. Oh, it was. What? X brought it up quicker. Okay, sure. Okay, here we go. Just have a bunch of them, right? So I'm not getting any more mechanics or anything. I'm not getting into that mess. I'm not getting into that noise. Okay. Yes. Okay. Queues are fine. Right, welcome back. Welcome back. Get this wave of cars in and then we'll send another wave out, right? So we could speed it up while I wait for the cars to come back. Right, that's what I'm going to tell myself. That's the rule right there. They're back. Right? They're all back. The patients are unloading. It's fine. Let's come back onto the map. What have we got? We're still waiting for patients to go out to certain ones. We could probably send out, though... balloon to there? That wouldn't hurt. Okay. Off you go. Oh! We did do that money one. I don't think there are 3 machines to upgrade. The cars might count, though. The cars would count. They totally would count, wouldn't they? Alright, okay, we'll do the upgrade one. Because look, this is going to go so much faster. Look at this one. So much faster. And the one after it. More scallywags. It's a good word, that, isn't it? Vagabonds and scallywags. Wasn't the first VIP always a Dutch monarch or something in Theme Hostel? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. My goodness. I don't know. I can't remember what I had for breakfast. Wait. What? Couldn't say. Couldn't say. Oh dear. Health Minister, sure, come along. Come along. 90 days without death. Pfft. No. 180 days without... No, go 90 days without death. Jesus. It's not going to happen. Look, whatever I'm trying to say, it's not going to happen. Not me saying it, or the thing that I'm trying to say. Right. Queues are nice again. We can get some old doubloons in the old bag. Look. Nobody comes and uses this. People always used to say to me, why don't you build the mega scan and the x-ray? Because then that's the only rooms they use. You have all these rooms and all these staff qualified to work in them and nobody uses them. It's just like tumbleweed blowing while every patient is at the mega scanner and one doctor is just like working their butt off. I'd rather not create such a bottleneck. Mega scan. Maybe it was like too OP or something. What do you think? You know, maybe it just needed to be. It was too much of a good catch-all. You know. Why did the pirate cross the sea? To get to the other island. What? Am I not getting something about that drink? Is that the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? Yeah. William Broccoli, apparently. What's going on? What's going on, Broccoli? Shall we see him get stabbed with a needle? Sander. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Say yar. Yar. Is that part of the joke? I don't understand. Oh. I'm not very smart, so you're just gonna have to live with that, I think. What does this person have? I can't bother to wait. Snow problem. Frequent accident on the slopes can often snowball into larger issues. Very good, very good. See, now that joke I get. What am I missing? What am I missing? Is there a special room for this? Powder room? Oh, I forgot about this room. Is it this one? This is the powder room. Oh, forgot about this room. I like the one where it punches the face back on. Do you remember that room? That room is the best room. Although I quite like the B room just because my whole thing's bees, but that one that smacks a new face on it, and I actually prefer the fail one. You know, where it looks like a crudely drawn face on their heads. I actually prefer it when it fails. Oh my... That is brutal. Oh, you're right.
Doctor needed.
That looks rough. You're right, Broccoli. He is. He's all right. He's good. He's good. He also needs the toilet. Not surprised. Not surprised. Anyway, what we're doing? We should probably get some more patients. Oh, the cat's starting again with all of it. Meow meows. What else could we say? We'll send that one out, even though it looks like it's about to fall apart. Do you know what? I'll send you out. Get some more patients in. Keep that cash rolling. Oh, these the operations are queuing up a bit, aren't they? It's not good at all. Drink your moose juice, people. Come on. Drink your freaking moose juice. That's all we have. Oh, this is almost done. We've almost done this one. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, and we did. The card did register as an upgrade. This is great. We're going to be able to do this. Oh my god, it's working as well. Why did the pirate say... What? Why? I, matey. On her 80th birthday. Why did the pirate say on her 80th birthday? Is it what? She said. Oh my god. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Oh god, it wasn't the advanced one. We're on the advanced upgrades. We're gonna be here all year. Which one's it? Oh, the one that's out. Oh, we're never gonna do all this. We're never gonna do all this. Right, there's a load of vehicles out, so we can speed this up while the vehicles are out, right? Oh, I can't believe it. I'm gonna be researching for an age. Right, they're back. Excellent. That's a bunch of patients. B, keep calm and carry on. It's the only way. How does the moon cut his hair? He clips it. I like that one. Calm like a bomb. That's me, innit? I do my best. This is what's good about editing. I can edit that stuff out, although I tend to not, because I think people like it when I start getting angry and upset and annoyed. I think for the most part people they find it amusing. So particularly with the Emily games, when it starts getting really stressful, I leave that stuff in. In the earlier series, though, it tends to be outtakes or when I'm retrying levels that are in the description. But in the more recent series, I'm now just putting that stuff right in the episode. Yeah, salty bee, that's it, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, there's that one level on Emily that it's the first time in all the Emily games I've played where I've gone to 100% it and just couldn't do it, and I tried it again and again and again and again and again and genuinely gave up, and I'm gonna just try again right at the end of the game. Can't do it. I'm not sure if patrons have seen that episode yet, but the queue, the inspector for the room stopped coming up just then. Yeah, so it's the first time it's ever happened to me. It's not something you want to hear people says it. Yeah, I mean, we'll just have to try again at the end of the game, because what one are we playing? We're playing Hopes and Fears at the moment on Patreon, and yeah, I utterly failed. Which level? I don't know. I'm not sure whether I've put it out yet. Can't believe I got the 50 pepper achievement. It seems impossible. Yeah. I worked them out eventually, you know, it's a workout process. I can't remember, Kazka, which one it is. It's possible it's an episode you've not seen yet. I've got one queued up for next week, and then I think I've got another one recorded which I haven't edited yet for the week after. Which reminds me, I need to record a bunch more Emily games. So I guess it's in one of the ones that's not come out yet. I can't remember what it was I was doing. Mine kept glitching on me and I almost threw my computer out the window. Oh no. Oh my god. I had one mate years ago, right, got so angry with his computer that he shot every key off his keyboard with his air rifle. How long do you have to be angry for to load up enough pellets and shoot it at each key to destroy an entire keyboard? You got that's holding on to some rage right there. that's special. That is special. Look how fast that jet goes. Outrageous. We'll just go and pick up a single person over there. Look at that! Look how quick that limo is going. That's ridiculous. Mind you, ours are getting faster, aren't they? Because look at that. Look at the speed on that bad boy. We're getting like that because we're upgrading. The beauty of upgrades. I'm always super lazy with upgrades in these games, aren't I? That's premeditated murder. I know, right? I thought it was pretty special. I kept my mouth quiet when they told me that story. There's just nothing you can say to that that's going to go down well, is there? Fire in the hospital. Thought you ought to know. Shiver my timbers, yeah. Is it Speak Like a Pirate Day? Is it Talk Like a Pirate Day? Is it? We should be playing Sea of Thieves, really, shouldn't we? Yarr. When I started playing Sea of Thieves, when it came out all that time ago, I started talking like a pirate, and it was difficult to turn off. Oh, I'd stop playing the game, and I'd still talk like a pirate. It became a real problem. I think my friend at Apple had the same problem. It's just a nightmare all around. A minute to get there. That's an age in this game. Do you know, while we're here though, let's stick in a couple right in the room with it. Good. So I think now we can upgrade. Yep. I got hiccups. Always the way. If I talk for long periods of time, I get hiccups. And I can't burp. I don't want to get into why. I just can't. There is no why. I don't know why. I can't. My body just can't. I physically can't. I don't know how people burp, right? It's a thing. It's a condition. I've heard in America they're now experimenting with people who can't burp. They're experimenting with Botox somewhere that relaxes muscles so that they can start burping. Weird, huh? Apparently it's working well for those people. Good for them. I'm not in America, so, and I don't have, like, you know, endless pockets of cash. So, you know, I'm just going to have to continue to get hiccups all the freaking time. And when what I do is basically talking all day into a microphone, whether people are listening or not. Oh no, look. It's not good. I definitely have a limit on how much I can talk and whatnot before I have to stop. Mind you, to be fair, I actually spend way more time editing than I do actually playing any game. That's why when people say, "Oh, have you tried this game?" Most of the time the answer is no. When do I have time to play games? I don't get a lot of time to play games. I spend all my time in production. Okay. Which is why I think people stream so much, right? Because no production. You can just put out masses of content, but I don't like watching streams. I don't like watching streams. I prefer edited things. I do. My too picky. My too picky. See if we can keep those last few alive. It doesn't sound like we're keeping people alive though, does it? Definitely doesn't. Oh, look, we could send them. Oh. Send them. And we can send them. Okay. I can mix of edited videos and streams. Yeah, which I suppose is where I'm going with, isn't it? I'm doing I'd say I'm kind of in the market for looking for games where I don't have to do much editing, which I think is going to be Project Hospital, that series of Project Hospital, because that's just going to be patient after patient after patient after patient. I mean, we're just going to spend the entire game in pause, right? Just looking at symptom screens. it's going to be something like 200 patients. Oh my god, I don't know why I do it to myself. But I'm strangely looking forward to it. So that's going to be a good one. And actually, what was it, recommended Tenants earlier, I think would be a really good one as well. I think that could be a great one for quick out the door. And then also Flotsam, if it records properly now. I'll have to check. There's been lots of updates at my end and their end, so you know it might all be good now. Yar. And then for things that are going to take forever for me to make and edit and send out the door, and I don't know, it might be 105 by the time I get anywhere near getting it all done. Are games like Sims games. I've got loads of ideas for Sims games. Dreamworld. yeah. I also really want to play Viva Pinata, Trouble in Paradise. I 100% completed the first one, and I'd like to do it with the second one. And I've actually recorded a bunch of it, but I've never edited it and put it out because I don't think I've got the time to continue the series at the moment. I'd rather concentrate on what I've got going. And actually campus is like a flip-flop, right? When I start a new campus, the episodes, I can kick them out really quite quickly. But then when I get to the end of a campus and I'm trying to perfect the campus, which is where I am in Nobleset at the moment, an episode takes forever to make. So 2 Point Campus is like a flip-flop, you know. And I get and then with streams, yeah, I like to find things to stream from time to time. I think I'm finding it too difficult to do a stream every week because of the editing projects. What's Flotsam about? It's like a survival game, and you build a base on water from flotsam, stuff floating in the water, right? Wreckages and stuff like that. And then you float to like different places, and there's like different quests at different locations, and you can get more resources and stuff like that and build up your base more as you travel. And I think if I recall, there was an end, and you can only visit certain things. So the game can play out differently each time. So that you have to like pick a path through that. It's a bit like that flood game, Flood Through the Flames or whatever it was. A really old game. Flames Through the Flood. Kind of that one. And you have to sort of pick your path until you get to the end and that. Timberborn, I think if I recall, they asked me to play the game and I streamed it. Or they asked me and I didn't. I'm supposed to have done Timberborn. I might have Timberborn. Let's have a look. I might have it. Could always stream that. Could be a good stream. Timberborn. I'm sure I spoke to them about it. Maybe I turned it down because I had too much going on at the time. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because I don't think I have it here. So, yeah, Timberborn might have been one that I had to turn down because I was too busy. Yeah. But yeah, I have seen it. Yeah. It looks alright. And that little big workshop, I've played that. I enjoyed that. That was good. I didn't enjoy it enough to want to make a series out of it. I've played Raft. It's a first person. I'm not keen on survival games and first person perspective games, so I couldn't get into it, but I did try it. 2 Point Radio. Get a bunch more in. Okay, spit this up. Oh yeah, how are you, Blarla? I'm okay. Yeah, I've not achieved as much with this 2 Point today as I'd hoped. We had 7 achievements. We've done 3, technically 4, but Steam didn't award me with the 4th one for some reason, which is an outrage. And I'm working on some more here, but I don't think I'm going to get them done before I run out of time today. Because I have plans this evening with old Zanderkin. Sorry, young Zanderkin. Sorry, Xander. We're both old. It's fine. It's fine. Do pirates go to hospitals? Yar! Probably not. They've all got scurvy. They've all got scurvy and stay on ships. You love my stream? Oh, thank you, Gaming Commander. Nice name. Oh, yeah, Gaming Commander. He commands games. I would absolutely love to see a spiritual sequel to Sigma's Pirates. God, I remember that game, but did I play it? I don't know if I remember it because, you know, popular game. Sid games are, you know, we all know Sid games, right? Or if I actually played it. It might have been my mate that played it a lot, and I watched. So my mate also used to play Gears of War a lot. I used to love watching him play Gears of War. That was great fun. That was great fun. It was. Right, what have we got? No. Can we get... Maybe we could get, like, something out to there. Okay. Good, good. Right, speed up. I said, speed up. Okay. Let's check these queues. Right, so what is the rate set to? Seriously. Policy. 80%? Really? They seem like they're definitely... Uh-oh, I didn't press it quick enough. It definitely looks... Oh, that one doesn't. 79. Right, okay. It's pretty high, isn't it? Could probably go down to 70 and be fine with it. Might do that, because we're not looking for cure rates here. Just looking for cash. So I might, yeah. That's less messing around. That's less messing around. Oh dear, no, we're all going to ignore that person, sorry. And that one. I wonder if we could go. See if we can get them. Nope. It said it would take like seconds to get there. But it hasn't left. Oh! We got them! We totally got them. Okay, so we've done everything I can there. Right, okay. Oh, we've done everything I can over here. Okay, so I guess we'll try that one. Because I feel like we're about to kill a lot more people. All the things I've just done. Oh yeah, we've almost got this one done. Come on, come on. What's the time, everybody? I've got half an hour. I've got half an hour. They did a re-release with updated graphics and such in the mid-noughties, did they? Interesting. I'll have to check it out. You love 2 Point Hospital. You played the first one. The Theme Hospital, you played that one too. I love your Emily games. Oh, thank you. I really love the Emily games. I really enjoy those. They're very different, I know, to sort of other stuff that I do on my channel, but I find them really fun. And I decided in the end, you know what? I'm going to start playing these on my channel and share them. Because I think they're so much fun. I enjoy the stories, I enjoy the characters, and, you know. And, I mean, my patrons, I got a lot more series. I release them there first, and then I'll release them on the channel. Like the series, the Emily series coming out on my channel at the moment is like 33 months later after I've played it, for my patrons. So there is a bit of a wait, but yeah. I really enjoy them, and I'm looking forward to getting beyond Emily, you know, so that we can start playing some of the other characters that they introduced. Yeah, we've on my Patreons, Emily's much further along her storyline. Yeah. I don't want to spoil it though. But yeah, they keep coming. I don't know. I think I've done about 7 Emily series now. Have I? Patrons, do you know how many it is? Something like that. 7 or 8 series of Emily now. With and I'm going to continue the Gamehouse stories. So like the stories sort of go off onto other characters like her sister and stuff like that, but we keep coming back to Emily. So I'm looking forward to that. 7, I think it's 7. Yeah, I think it might be 7 series that I've done. Yeah, and I think I'm releasing the second one on my channel at the moment, aren't I? For everyone to watch. Derps. Oh, that finished. Hiccups. Right. Okay. So. Oh, it's the one that needs to come back. I need to upgrade the helicopter. Yeah, we need to get the helicopter back and upgrade it. And then we're now doing the research for this one. Oh, yes. Oh, we're getting close to an achievement here, everybody. We're getting close to an achievement. I really enjoyed the one spin-off with Emily's sister. Yeah? Are you talking about that one-off episode that I did, which is kind of like an introduction to her sister? Because I think we do get a whole series at some point. But that was fun, wasn't it? That she was outrageous, her sister, in that one-off episode that we did. In fact, there's a couple of one-off episodes, isn't there? There was a one-off episode of Emily that I did. Oh, I'll have to find out when that sits within the releases to make sure that I release that onto my main channel for everybody, because they're not series, are they? It's like the entire game is played in a single episode because they're just sort of flavour taster games, aren't they? And there was one for Emily that we did. I'm sure there was. And then there was one for her sister. Now the sister one was much more recently. But there was one that we did for Emily ages ago. Oh, I mustn't forget to release that on my channel. Do you know what? We will upgrade that. We've got so much cash. We'll upgrade these. Might as well. Why not, eh? Right, let's see about getting some more in. Oh. Okay, I can't work this fast. It starts freaking me out. We'll do that. A patient has expired? Oh, this is terrible news. This feels like overkill, doesn't it? Well, definitely felt like overkill. Okay. Come on, Gretchen. Get upgrading. Get upgrading. Were they all initially mobile games? I don't know. I mean, I discovered them through Big Fish Games. I would say when they started coming out, mobiles couldn't play games like that. So probably not. It's just that it's a medium, right? It's a type of game that clearly works beautifully for a touchscreen game. But actually, I think when they started making them, there was no such thing as mobile phones. Certainly not ones that would play that. So, and then now, when a new game comes out, I think they dual release on PC and mobile. Pretty sure. I always play it on PC, so I've not really checked. The only Emily game that I don't think is on PC that I play on my phone is one of those sort of ongoing games that never ends, and they release new storylines to play through, and they have daily challenges, all that sort of stuff that you get in these mobile games. They do have an Emily one like that with story and everything that I really enjoy, and I think that one's mobile only. Yeah. And it actually went back to the beginning of Emily's sort of time, and the True Love one that we're currently playing on the channel, is retold, all fresh and new and spangly on that one on mobile. Yeah, I forgot what it's called. Let me find out what the name of it is. I play it all the time. Forgotten what it's called. That's me. It's called. I'm actually gonna have to start it up to find out. What's it called? Give me a Delicious World. There you go. It's called Delicious World. Check it out. Check it out. It's great. I love it. I really enjoy it. And it will probably never be on my channel. So yeah, that would be a good one to play. Right. So let's slow down time. And have another. Right, we need to send out. Actually, that's almost upgraded. There it is. It is now upgraded. Let's send it out. It's low capacity though. Whereas the balloon, hard to do it. It takes longer, but we'll do it. And then, do you know what? We'll do that. Get a bunch of patients in. That one looks like it's being heavily dealt with. I'm not going to worry about it. And then go. Okay. Bunch more patients coming in. That's what we like to see. Oh, do you know what we could do? Actually, see if there's any staff that we could. No. No. They just take forever. Why no? Well, you know what, Chuck? I could train you in ward management for. Yeah. We could totally do that. And you know what? There's no point. We're almost done. Almost done. Okay, maintenance 3. Is there anybody else that we could? No? Okay. Do that then. And we could also do Pelican Wharf, pricing normal people out of the market. Okay, Justin, I'm about to end anyway. I'm not going to be here much longer, like 15 minutes, and I'm off anyway. So, well done, and sleep well. I'm sure you will. You love The Sims, so I plan to keep Sims coming. Have you watched Gaming Commander? Have you watched my Sims 3 Adventure series, which came to an abrupt end because my computer broke? I'm hoping to return to that after Sims Medieval, carry on that adventure. I'm looking forward to returning to that because I've managed to get the game working on my new computer. Exciting times. Let's see here. No queues. We definitely could do with getting lots of patients in. You have. Excellent. Yeah, well, I do plan to return to that, so do not worry. It's taken ages to get the game working on this computer. And in the meantime, I started Medieval, which I'm really enjoying, and we're going to continue to play. And we'll do at least one run through of Medieval. But I'll keep the save file safe. So should we ever fancy another run through of Medieval in Bumbleton, but do like different quests and stuff like that, and upgrade and return to our heroes and that, we'll be able to do that. I'll keep it safe, like I kept Sims 3 Adventures safe. Oh yeah. Oh, could we give it a go, can we? Give it a go. Alright. Okay, upgrade's coming along nicely. Fast forward. God, this is the last upgrade, and then we should get that achievement if it actually unlocks. I mean, who knows if it'll actually unlock. The last one didn't. Good old Bumbleton. I really like that name, Bumbleton. I enjoy saying it. And there's lots of funny things. I don't know, it works well in a sentence, I feel. It makes me chuckle. Your channel is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. That's really lovely for you to say. More pirates. There's not enough pirates. I wanted to do a Sea of Thieves serious, but again, it's an absolute editing nightmare. And there are games that I like more, so you know how it is. You know how it is. You almost always chuckle when you hear that name. That's right, yeah, it makes me laugh. I love it. Great name. What's happening here? God, this is going nice and quick though. What was there? Oh, we got the ghosts! Oh no, not another ghost one. You for reals right now? Do you know how long it took us to get those ghosts? We'll give it a go though. Avalanche? Sure. Oh, the queue's like. You know what? We could send you straight for treatment. Alright. Here's the avalanche, everybody. Oops. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. That's good. That's good. Right. Now, slow this down again. Yes, do come along. Sure. I don't think that's going to happen, but... Right. It's never gonna work. What have we got over here? Give it a go. Give it a go. Get a bunch of patients in. No, ignore that one. Ignore that one. Okay. Okay. This is looking a bit worse for wear, isn't it? Oh, we've almost done it. And then we can upgrade it. And then... No. We were talking about Bumbleton. I go to giggle when I say the name Bumbleton, my town in Medieval. That's the name we're talking about. Is that someone with a light head for a bulb? Probably. Yeah. Lightheadedness. Lightheadedness. It's the campaign illness for the game. Ah. I don't want awards season. Right. Here comes the research. Oh. Oh, it was going really fast. Now it's going really slow because one of them left. One of them left. Come on. Come on, you're so close. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Upgrade that bad boy. Yes, yes. Cancel that upgrade so that you work on this one next. That's what we want. Anything over here worth? Probably not. Give it a go. But probably not. Probably not worth it. Okay. So, I think that's it for... Yeah. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. It's broken. Get those patients in. We're doing all right with cash, eh? Turns out we've been all right for the old cash. Not too bad at all. Oh dear, did you see those wages? That was terrible. I should probably look at that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, this is not where we do it. That's where we do it on campus. Jeez. There we go. There we go. Right, now. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is a great game. Yeah, I agree. I think it is too. Looks like then there's going to be another stream in the future of 2 Point Hospital. Steam collections. Also, I'll have a word with 2 Point to see if I'm doing anything wrong with that Roderick cushion one. You know, or if it's glitched. And I'll be like, gimme it. Don't know how they do that, but I'm sure they can. I'll send them a video, I'll prove it. I'll be like, that part of my stream, look, see, did it. I'll give them proof. Good. Pirates of Blarla, yar, yar. Oh, they look trapped. Okay. Upgrade this! And then once this is upgraded, hopefully we'll unlock the achievement. And then I think we'll call it, because it's getting on for 5 PM. It's dinner time. And then after dinner, I'm hanging out with Xander. So, you know, time marches on. But yeah, I think we're going to be doing another one, because we've also got this vibe. Achieve a high vibe at Fitz Pocket Academy. And I feel like that one's going to take a long time to do. I don't think that's going to be a 5-minute one at all. That's why I was leaving it till last. But this has been timely too. Xander and I always hang out Thursday evenings. That's what we do. And what we do on Thursday evenings changes. Tonight we're watching Peaky Blinders, because he's never seen it before. So we're watching through Peaky Blinders. Sometimes we watch movies. Sometimes we play games. Sometimes we play a lot of Sea of Thieves together. It depends what we're doing. Depends. But tonight it's a Peaky's night. It's a Peaky's night. Yeah, the ghost capturing is not going very well. Not very well at all. It's not the right level for it. The best level for the ghost capturing is that one in the Bigfoot DLC. I go to that castle place. I've forgotten the name of it. Great for capturing ghosts. Takes seconds. Achievement right now is about to be done. This one is to upgrade every vehicle type in this DLC on the same map. And this is it here. This is it. This will be it. We've researched all the upgrades. We've got all the vehicles, and this is the last upgrade. So this, I'm hoping, will make it pop. But like I say, the last achievement we did, it didn't pop. I didn't get it. I'm upset. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm going to just be like, why, Roderick? It did. It pinged Diversity Portaloo. So we got that achievement. Woohoo! Excellent. That worked. So, I'm not streaming later. In fact, I don't have any more streams planned just at the moment, but it seems I am going to be booking in another 2 Point Hospital stream. The quickest, best, fastest way of knowing what streams are coming out is to join my Discord. The link to which is in every single video that I release, in the description of every video I release, because I don't have the link on me now to shove it in chat, and my mod has disappeared. So unless Xander can hear me right now, because he's also a mod, but he's also working, so I don't know. But if he's around and can do the link, that's great. But on my Discord, there's an events tab, and it shows all upcoming streams. And this was the last one that I had on there. It built up quite high, but this is the last one I've put up there for a while. But I'm definitely going to be booking another 2 Point Hospital stream, for sure. And also I have a schedule, so you can see what episodes I'm working on, what's due to release on my channel and stuff like that, which I'm also trying to do in the YouTube community tab, but I don't have access to that on my phone. So the one in Discord updates more frequently and is more reliable than the one that's actually on YouTube, just so you know. But there we are. Yeah, so we did quite well, right? We've done, I had 7 achievements, and we've done 1, 2, 3, 4 achievements that have actually pinged. 5 including the Roderick one that didn't ping, leaving me with 2 more achievements to get. We need to leave this particular hospital and go to the first one, Ailing, is it? To do the collect 20 patients in one trip with a pantomobile. So we'll need to do that one. And then we also need to achieve a high vibe at Fitzpocket Academy. And I think that one's going to take a long time. So another stream for 2 Point Hospital coming your way very soon. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. I hope you've had fun. It's, you know, well, we've achieved things. We have truly achieved things. And have a good evening and a good weekend, because that's coming. You know, we love a good weekend, and I will see you all very, very soon. Be well, peeps. Be well.